Excellent work. Excellent work. Again, hope everybody's doing all right. Having a chill Tuesday. We back at it. Continuing. Ugh. But pretty normal day. We're gonna keep grinding at the weakest possible team. We're actually getting really far in the game. It's giving me more motivation. I kind of forgot how long it sort of takes to move through this game, and the early game was a bit of a slog. But now that we're getting momentum moving and we're like into the mega battles and everything, things moving pretty quick. I'm kind of having a fun time, so I think we can buckle down and get this done in a few days, and then maybe we'll look at the DLC and see what we can do for the DLC. That might require a new team, but that's what we're gonna try to do. But for now, we're just gonna focus on messing around, getting hopefully to rank C today. We gotta fight Corbeau. We got 3 megas we gotta do, and then all of the Rust Syndicate stuff. So we're doing a lot of mob boss cleanup type stuff. So a pretty busy day with a lot of big tasks at hand. I am trying. Yesterday we tried an actual honest to God TikTok live stream. Honestly, it didn't go that well. I don't know what I expect. I mean, I got a lot of views and everything, but it kept saying, oh, you're not actually playing this game, so we're going to stop pushing this out on people's feeds, which I think is extremely stupid. Why would I be doing that? And I can appeal it in the middle of it, but it kind of takes away from the whole like stream thing. So if it goes and there's a breath, then I'm going to try it, but otherwise we're just gonna do what we can do and not worry too much about it. We can only control what we can control, and I'm not gonna fret over it. We got YouTube and TikTok or YouTube and Twitch going. TikTok goes down, and honestly, it's just kind of an excuse to push and get out there a little bit more. So let me start the record, and then we can start the TikTok stream, and then we'll get right into it. We waste no more time. I want to do a lot of stuff today. Let me fix this. Yeah, I think that's about right. Cool. So we should be good all over the place. And that means let's jump right into it. No more further ado. Let's try it out. Let me make sure I get this all set up. Cool. Here we go. I gotta start the live split. Continuing on from yesterday. If you weren't here yesterday, pretty simple. This is our weak team. We beat Ivor, and we're now rank D. I believe we were rank D. Yeah, we're rank D. So we need to get some challenger tickets. We need to go beat some megas. We got a few megas. We got Mega Barbarical. We got Mega Mawile. And of course, Mega Ampharos. All of which I think should be pretty simple. We're not the strongest against any of them, and we're under level against all of them, but the rogue megas are turning out to be not that big of an issue. I thought they were going to be way harder, and they so far haven't really been. So this is when I eat my words, and then the megas actually destroy us, but we'll see. I'm gonna save Ampharos for last, because I think we're gonna have some troubles with Ampharos, maybe. I think Ralts is going to be the GOAT for all 3 of these, though, because Ralts Fairy type for Electric Dragon, Ampharos. We got Mystical Fire for Mawile. And then we got Barbarical. Ralts can learn Magical Leaf. So I think it's low-key going to be a Ralts type of day, and I think that's all right. Let's start with the new fella. Let's start with Mega Barbarical, because I just feel like it. I think it's going to be the easiest one. And we'll just start right off the gate. If you've never been here for a Rogue Mega battle before, you're in luck and for a little bit of a treat. It is fun. It is quite fun to fight them, but they do take quite a long time. That is the trade-off. Because we are so weak, they're not very difficult. They're just extremely time-consuming because we can't Mega Evolve. So that definitely puts a dampen on things. Oh yeah, Barbaracle is in the sewers. Have to get into the sewers, I believe, over here. So let's go do that. But that's kind of the extent of that. It'll just take a little bit. Since we've started getting more moves and stuff, it's actually been moving a little bit quicker, so I'm not too worried about it. If it's a little too, I think the longest one we had was a 35-minute long Mega Camera Up fight. And that was just simply because we did not have any super effective moves against it. We did not have Magikarp with a Hydro Pump at that point, and I deeply regret that. I think it could have gone way faster. Let's snag some of these Mega Crystals purely to boost our mega little gauge down there, and also because we need money. Cool. We got Magical Leaf. Let's just jump right into it. Do the best that we can. Do the best that we can. Light at the end of the tunnel. That's Barbaracle, all right. This is actually a really cool Mega. I like it. Bro ain't winning. We'll find out. We'll see. We'll see. I made it this far, have I not? It's funny, I had some people in chat yesterday. They're like, "Oh, you're totally not beating rank D, bro. You're cooked. You're gonna have to be level 55." Nah, level 45. We won. Took forever, but we won. Let's try it. The nice part about the Rogue Megas, super cool Mega, by the way, love it. The nice thing about the Rogue Megas is that you have your companion and you have yourself as a trainer. So they don't entirely always go after the Pokemon. As long as I know how to play Dark Souls and can dodge, which I know how to do one of those things, and that's dodge, then we should be pretty good. We should be pretty good. You can see that we're not putting a lot of damage out. But this is what we're living for. We're living for the little Mega Goop to get dropped. That's how we be doing it. That's how we be doing it. Hardest one, I think. Now we do plus Magical Leaf. This should actually do damage. All right, that wasn't as much as I was expecting, but the Rogue Megas are fun. The music's always a blast. Plus they attack me, and it's more fun that way. If they were attacking just Ralts, yeah, we'd be in big trouble. But the fact that they're attacking both Lita's Pokemon and me, I think we're Gucci. Plus Magical Leaf. I don't, well, actually, I guess everything we have is mega, or super effective. Oh, these Barbaracles are hanging out here. Whenever he's got these big moves, I just like bringing my Pokemon in and just seeing if I can survive it. I always forget what the, I always forget what the big move is anyways. These little oh my. Kamehameha. Oh my gosh. Do plus Psychic since we got the stab on it. Lita needs to take care of these fellas because I don't want to be dealing with them. Come on, Lita. Come on, Lita. Okay, I can finish this one, I guess. Easy. Free money right there. Free money. See, the worst he's got really is Rock Slide, and Rock Slide is such a slow move that I'm not even worried about it. Like, see, I had plenty of time to run away from there, and I am bad at Dark Souls. Dude. Sweet stuff. Sweet stuff. Oh, actually, see, that's the bad part, is when they target the actual Pokemon. That's when we get into healing hell, and we just have to heal 24/7. I'm out of plus move. But really, when I chose to do this challenge, I thought the Rogue Megas would be the hardest part. It so far has proven incorrect. I will gladly eat my words, but I'm pretty sure the Pokemon trainers with Megas are way more difficult. Okay, we're not gonna get laser beamed or punched. Gotta stop. You gotta attack to stop it. I don't think I can do enough damage to stop it, Lita. I can just dodge it and then not get hit by this laser beam. Okay. So what is his typing? If I thought he was water, I thought he was water rock, but clearly not. Is he water psychic or water poison? No clue. Water something for sure. We can check after this battle. It's gotta be. It can't be poison though, right? Fairy isn't super effective to poison. Is it? I hate Fairy. I don't have no clue. That went right over Ralts' head. He's so big that he can't even hit Ralts. Easy stuff, easy stuff. Oh, that's on Ralts. Luckily we had that reflect up. Good on Lita. Yeah. Do some damage. Heal up a little bit. We're almost halfway. Not bad, not bad. Let's try it. Let's try actually doing enough damage to stop him. Yeah, we don't attack fast enough and we don't do enough damage, so. Dodge the fists. Avoid the laser beam. And we're good. I'd much rather just do that. Alright. You guys are simple and they give a little mega goop, so I'm taking it. Let's heal up Ralts though. Get Ralts back to close to full at least. Plus psychic. Hey, that does okay damage. Should be at half though. We should be at half right. Yeah, okay. Easy stuff, easy stuff. Okay, I mean we can try. Okay, we gotta move. Can't hit me, can't hit me. He's gonna laser beam. Can't hit me. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Hey Lita, can you help me out over here? A little crazy. A little crazy going on over here. Okay, okay. Oh, he's running after me. Yeah, we are exactly on level, actually. I thought we would be under level. We're usually under level in this scenario. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's take him out. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Ooh, whoa. Where'd he go? Okay. Can't hit me. Can't hit me. Dude, huge, huge mega. Huge stuff. Plus psychic. Yeah, I mean, hit him again, but I don't think it's gonna do enough damage. Yeah, get it. Get back. Then we avoid it. Oi, oi. Nice. It'd be super cool if that super big blast would hit his friendlies. His little group over here. It's gaggle. Because they're kind of annoying and I don't have any AoE. Excuse me, sir. Alright, big damage, big damage. Can I lock onto the big guy, please? Thank you. Ooh, sorry, I sent Ralts right into that. I think Ralts is down? No, okay. Get him back up. Heal him back up. What is this game? It's Pokémon Legends Z-A. The new Pokemon game on the Switch. We're trying to beat it with an extreme handicap of using the weakest Pokemon possible. Which means we're using insanely weak Pokemon against insanely strong Pokemon right now. It's a pretty predictable loop, so we should be good. Gonna Kamehameha. We're good. Yeah. Let's do some damage to his little posse here. Okay, I think Ralts is going down here in a minute. Alright. Oh, we have no plus. We need the Mega Goop. Mega Goop. Alright. That didn't go well. Oh my lord, okay. Not doing alright. Trying our darndest though. Yeah, it's game. He's lost. I think he's got, yeah. Might have one more super powerful attack, and then I think he's done. Actually, not even. He's done for now. Check it. Last hit. Boom. Easy stuff. Not even hard at all. Did not sweat a moment. Did not sweat a moment. Oodle-beedle. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. Ah, Zygarde. I'm worried for when we have to fight Zygarde. I will say that much. I think that is going to be a major problem. And L. Otherwise, I mean, we're kind of hanging. We're kind of chilling. The Megas aren't that tough. But could be way worse. Could be way worse. Yeah, story. The world's gonna end. Tower's gonna explode. Whatever's gonna happen. All these things are gonna happen. Our feet are just soaking wet. Standing here. Cool. That's one down. I think that was probably the easiest one. I believe Mawile is gonna be pretty difficult. What's the team so far? Give me 1 second, I'll show you. Team surprisingly is doing pretty alright. We got Pichu, who is actually the strongest on the team as far as stats go. Pichu and Kakuna are tied for the strongest stats. Ralts is the second weakest in the entire game. Magikarp, I think, is the third strongest. Weedle is the weakest, and then Scatterbug, who really doesn't do anything except lets me heal our teammates up. Everybody else kind of has their own little role. Pichu's kind of around for a lot of everything. Ralts is my second-hand goat. Magikarp, now that it knows Hydro Pump, super huge, carries for the rock, ground, fire. And then Kakuna Weedle, we kind of just poison cheese it. Scatterbug honestly has contributed nothing offensively to the team, but we love him regardless. We needed a 6th slot, and at least he can learn moves unlike these two, or these 3, I should say. So that's the current team. That's what we're rocking with. If we get to a point where we can't win, we'll sack Weedle off and replace it with the 7th weakest Pokemon in the game, which I believe is Spupa, the evolution of Scatterbug, which low-key probably wouldn't do that much, if I'm being so honest. But I mean, I guess we'd find out. Let's go try Mawile. I think Mawile will be one of the most difficult ones. I think Mawile will be more trouble than Ampharos. At least I hope so. How's everybody doing today? We doing all right? Chilling. Nice chill Tuesday. And some Pokemon. We're almost to rank C. We're actually really close to the end of the game. I kind of forgot how close we are until I looked at the walkthrough. It's like, hey, you have like 7 missions left. Okay, let's try to get up here. I enjoy the parkour courses. The parkour courses are super cool. I like that it's an addition. It's a little interesting. There's parkour in a Pokemon game, but hopefully they bring it back. Maybe not like as obvious as scaffolding and everything is, but I think they were testing some things out for the next game. At least I hope they were. I'm gonna collect some of these Mega Shards because it is way better that way. We need these so that way we can buy candies to level up, because I don't feel like grinding wild Pokemon. It's kind of super lame. All right, Mega Mawile. Oh, wait, I'm not ready. Don't let me hit ready. I have to switch a move on Ralts. I'm not ready. Okay. I have to switch out Magical Leaf. Actually, hold up. We meant to check. I forgot what typing Mega Barbar. Rock Fighting. Okay, so that's why everything was super effective. I don't know why I thought it was Water Rock still. We need to change Magical Leaf on Ralts to be Mystical Fire. I think that's the only way we have a shot here. Nobody else can really do anything. Pichu can kind of do something with Brick Break, but not a whole lot. Low-key kind of relying on Tawny to put out most of the damage, but enough yapping. Let's try it. I think Tawny's got it in the bag. I believe the bag is Steel Fairy, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I'm planning on, at least. I never played X and Y. I played X and Y, played X and Y like 5 years after it came out, and it was such a short game, I kind of just didn't care. I didn't really, that was the time where I kind of fell out of Pokemon for a little bit, but, oh wow. But I believe Mega Mawile was an Oras, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Wow, okay. Actually attacking him. That sucks. The target flight? What you mean target flight? Ooh, 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 ooh. Are we actually putting out damage? Is this gonna do actual damage? Okay, that doesn't do that much damage. That's fine. I don't believe we can use these fellas. Yeah, they're useless. Fight at the end of the game. Yeah, I am I am ignoring that for as long as I possibly can. That'll be a problem for when I get there. And that's pretty much it. Okay, Mystical Fire did not hit. That sign sucked. It has been in the back of my head though. I'm curious to how we're gonna do it. I was low-key hoping that we could do the speedrun strat where we have a Pokemon with Perish Song. Oh my, he's out. Oh yeah, that's part of his move. We could use Perish Song, but I don't think that's possible. Oh goodness. I kind of forgot that this was a move. Not that bad. What's my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon, low-key, Poliwag. Kind of underrated. Just a cute little water blob guy. Your favorite Pokemon, Gojo? Oh, 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 oh. Alright. Do Mystical Fire just because she's right here. Okay, Mawile? Yeah, Mawile is going to be a problem. I don't think we'll lose to it though. Umbreon probably basic, but he's tough. Hey man, nothing wrong with basic. It's just so hard for me to pick a favorite because there's so many cool Pokemon. There's also a lot of like not cool Pokemon. But I've been pretty much playing Pokemon my entire life, so why did I think this was a good idea? I think it's a fun challenge. Plus, people like you chime in and are like, well, why are you psychotic? And it's like, you know, why not? I thought the game was actually pretty easy. I enjoyed it a lot. I just thought it was super easy. So I was like, what about a little bit more of a challenge? And low-key, this challenge started off as no Mega Evolution, but even that was too easy. So I'm trying to push myself here and really get the most out of these new mechanics. What's my favorite game? Favorite Pokemon game? That's a hard question. I do love me some Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I think Johto's my favorite region. Hot take, scalding hot take. But I do love me some Johto. I think Heart Gold, Soul Silver went really well. This is actually a really good game. I'd say this is in my top 5. I think both Legends games are top 5. Platinum's probably top. I think top 5. Let me just say both Legends games. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black, White, and Platinum. Not counting the. Ooh, Ralts is down. Ralts is down. Does Sableye count as a weak Pokemon? Not necessarily. Not necessarily based on how we're doing it. I can actually look up the actual stats after this fight if you're curious. So against Mega Barbaracle, that's who we just fought. I literally just had the same thought process where I thought he was Water Rock too. I was like, wait, why are my fairy moves super effective right now? I don't understand what's happening. It's really funny. I never really bothered to check his Mega typing, or if I did, I just totally forgot about it before I needed to know it again. Mega Barbaracle, cool though. It's a strong fella. We didn't have that much of an issue with him. Mawile is play roughing us left and right, and I'm not liking it. But yeah, I mean, Sableye's... I'd say Sableye's like on par with starter Pokemon, stats-wise. Just from my game knowledge, I don't know if that's 100% confirmed, but for the most part, Sableye's like probably twice as strong as Weedle. How many battles have I lost? That's a really good question. I have only lost 3 times. I've only whited out 3 times. Twice to Terragon, the ground type, because they're really quick and I suck. And then I blacked out once to Ivor yesterday. So far, nothing today. Can I heal now? Speaking of Venusaur's move, it was like, where's my damage? Yeah, so true. I was just taking it. Oh, why did I send Magikarp out? I was just taking it because I was using Ralts. So it was just more super effective moves for me for that Mega Barbaracle. Can't complain. Oh, you one-shot Mega Tyranitar? That's crazy. That's crazy. Mega Phalanx was a menace. The sad part is we didn't make it to Phalanx. I think we whited out before Phalanx. That Heracross, I wasn't prepared for it. I was like, surely I'll be able to knock it out with Mystical Fire, and it wiped out half of my team, and I was just playing Revive Spamming Simulator from there. But I mean, after we got the rhythm down, we were totally chill. And this is pretty much how all the Mega battles go. It's extremely slow, but we're patient and we run in circles, so it's not difficult. I love Mega Phalanx though. Such a cool design. One of my favorite Pokemon. One of my favorite new Pokemon. They're just little boys. Little boys. I'll at least spammed once while I play Pokemon. Yes. Trust, I'm spamming right now. It's not obvious enough. Especially the... Okay, now we got the heat-seeking missiles. Especially the older games where the combat is way less involved. And I'm just like in a menu for the entire fight. I'm just spamming it the whole time. Easy stuff, easy stuff. Do I like the new battle mechanics or the older? I'm split. I really enjoy the battling in this game. I think they stepped it up a lot from Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus had like no fights, which I kind of hated. I mean, but also the old mechanics do get old really fast because again, it's just spamming A, and we all know it. Spamming A isn't that much fun. So I enjoy how I have to stay on my feet, but I don't think that they should stick with this for the foreseeable future. I'm totally down for like why do I keep setting Magikarp out? I'm totally down for more movement and strategy in Pokemon battles, but maybe just for the side games. I don't think this will return in the Gen 10 game, but I enjoy it. I'm also just a sucker for Pokemon. That's just me, unfortunately. But what are my favorite new Mega? Let me really think. Are we counting the DLC? Because if so, I still don't know my answer, but including the DLC. Let's see. Let me try to remember all the new ones. It's definitely not Mega Clefable. I'll pass on that one. I picked Meganium, but the Mega Loki let me down. Trying to think. I like Barbar. Actually, no, it's not even a. I think Mega Frostlass is my favorite new Mega. Like, it is so elegant yet terrifying at the same time. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. It's from one of my favorite regions. Like, plus it just matched Mega Glalie so well. My favorite in the DLC, probably Mega. I think the reveal of Mega Darkrai. Sorry, spoiler alerts. For the DLC, but I think the reveal for Mega Darkrai made me love it because I just felt so nostalgic with the intro to the battle and everything, and Darkrai actually being a threat again. Like, it felt like the Pokemon movie all over again. Mega Skarmory is also a goat. Like, I went in this game blind in my first playthrough because I wanted to be surprised. And both Mega Drampa and Mega Skarmory caught me off guard. I was baffled in a very good way. I think if they do more Legends games, I hope they do new battle mechanics, but for Gen 10 probably old. Yeah, I think Gen 10, I think this will be a mechanic that only sticks in the side games, like the Legends games, and if they do anything else. But I feel like for the main Gen games, they're gonna play it safe. At least for now. I don't think battling will look the exact same as it did in Scarlet and Violet, but I don't think it'll look exactly like this too. I think there'll be a weird mixture of in between. Hopefully it's good. I have high hopes because I think they're finally nailing this stuff at least. It keeps me on my toes. I'm moving. I'm engaged. I'm not just sitting here spamming A. I like actually have to try if I want to look over at chat and talk to y'all. Sometimes I make stupid mistakes, but favorite new shiny Mega including DLC. I haven't seen, I'll be so honest, I beat the DLC and haven't really touched it since because the donuts, low-key, I don't like grinding for them. So I haven't seen any of the new shiny Megas in that. My favorite shiny, I like that they finally made Mega Dragonite, or they made Mega Dragonite Blue. I don't know if it's my favorite, but that's probably one of my favorites. I just enjoy that. Got a Shalpa Dragonite, congrats dude, congrats, that's huge. I need to shiny hunt me some Dragonite here soon. It's one of those like slightly more involved shiny hunts, so I can't just like turn on a TV show and watch it. I have to like actually like run back and forth and stuff. I don't super love bench hunting, but I mean, we do what we gotta do. Like how they brought back all the starters like at Ninja Blaze. Yeah, they're working on that at least, right? I don't think are all the Hoenn starters in yet. I think those are the new I think those are the new ranked battles, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I've not really been following the ranked battle megas. I need to go collect all the rest of them. I literally only have Mega Greninja because he was on my team, but really mixed about the donuts. I'm probably gonna start shiny hunting the shiny megas. Yes, I think if I do return, ignore that. I think if I do return to the DLC, not in this run, like in my main game, I'm gonna hunt the legendaries because I think that'd be super cool. I enjoy shiny hunting in the DLC. I think it's super cool. They kind of made it easier with those little the little vaders, the hollow vaders that kind of send you back and forth. At least that's what I see when I'm like scrolling through Twitch and people are shiny hunting there. They're just kind of like spamming A on that. I think that's super fun. It makes it a little bit easier. But just making the donuts kind of tease me off. Especially if I'm going for a shiny donut and I'm just like spam resetting 24/7. It's not. The fact that it's all RNG kind of bothers me. Plus, like, it's berries. Like, why would I ever think I would need berries at some point? Like, I was never in a hurry to collect berries before, but now all of a sudden I am. I think we got him here in a minute. Favorite shiny Pokemon? Tough stuff. Tough stuff. I'm really bad at picking favorites of literally anything. Alright, we'll finish this out with Pichu, I guess. One shot. Pichu one shot. There we go. Easy stuff. Favorite shiny. How about I just list shinies that I enjoy looking at? And then whichever one I say that's your favorite, you can assume that's my favorite as well. You carried the whole fight. So true, so true. Let's just start with shiny Pikachu sucks. I'm doing a shiny only run off camera, or off stream I should say, and it I kind of didn't even notice that it was shiny. It's just a darker orange, but I like shiny Phalanx. Shiny Phalanx is pretty cool. I had a shelf of Phalanx for my main run of this game. Who else in this game's cool? I like shiny Goodra. The Goomy line, super cool. Let's just go through the Pokédex, man. Try to find out. Tepig, shiny Tepig's pretty cool. I like the Cotton Candy Sheep. Green Snake, I wouldn't say favorite, but up there. I wish it was the old shiny for the Ghastly line, gotta say. I wish it was the old shiny palette from like Gen 2, Gen 3. I hate Eevee. I hate Eevee. Shiny Absol's pretty alright. Gotta love the pink, or the pink boys over here, and the yellow dogs. I had to pick a favorite. I love shiny Zygarde. Shiny Zygarde's so cool. Tell me what Pokemon to shiny hunt in the main game. Do you want a long hunt or do you want a short hunt? Do you want a rewarding hunt or do you want an easy hunt? I should say. I should ask. If you want a long hunt, go for Goomy. You want a long hunt, go for Goomy. You want a short hunt, go for what's his name? Honedge. Shiny Honedge. Banger Pokemon. Banger Pokemon. The red blade, it's so clean. So clean. Recently got a shiny Baxcalibur and I got its Mega Stone. It got me to rank A. Ooh, okay. I'll have to see what his shiny Mega looks like. I like Baxcalibur. I wanted to shiny on him in Scarlet and Violet, but my eyes hurt and the Mega isn't super noticeable, especially on Frigibax. So I just kind of was like, I'll wait for another game, and I guess this is the game. Because he's out now. Okay, Ampharos, I think we should be chill. I think we should be chill on Ampharos, right? Electric Dragon, so we're carrying Fairy. Oh, Gwyn. Long time no see. Yeah, I didn't actually. I guess I technically didn't fully finish the DLC. I beat Darkrai, and that's kind of where I called it for there. So I don't have shiny. I don't have a Baxcalibur quite yet. Lysander Cafe or the Zone 4 for Goomy. Is Goomy in zone 4? Oh, you're talking about Honedge? I always did it in zone 4 at night. But I guess you could do, if you did it at Lysander Labs, wherever the heck that is. If you did it at Lysander Labs, you could also double hunt for Beldum. Also a tough one to get. Easy to find, hard to catch. I had to restart my game. Oh, I'm fighting her? I should have read. Should have read what we were doing. Okay, so this is where the challenge in the game is in these fights, the trainer fights. This is where we run into some issues because bro's popping heal block on me and I can't heal no more. And yeah, one shots. So I think we're gonna go poison strat. Might have to, yeah, poison strat, we good. I have to clutch up, so don't mind me. Oh, dude, Weedle's the goat, man. We're doing this. Let's get Ralts back because we're gonna need her. Shiny on for Beldum, got like 3 teleports, heard the shiny noise, and got. I was shocked when I was and you might see it if you go to my profile. Early in the game cycle, I was making like shiny hunting guides on TikTok, and I never really got back around to it. But I was making one for Beldum, and I never got. It took me multiple days of spamming A on that elevator or the teleporter, and I didn't get any phases. I didn't get anything. I just got one shiny Beldum at the end of the day. Like, oh, okay. I really wanted the shiny Alpha Manectric though. I think it would have gone hard. Oh, don't do that. Why? Okay. I'm just like hitting random buttons at this point. When your Pokemon gets killed out the timer before switching, it'll do. Yes, that is usually the strat. I'm just extremely overly confident right now. That is 100% the strat for the for when they Mega Evolve too. This is the only way that we beat Terraguan and Canary. It also gives you more time for your satchel for you to use healing items again. So it's actually extremely exploitable, and I love it. It made this challenge actually possible. Ooh, dude, the goat. I just love dodging the moves too. Actually, let's get Weedle back on his feet. How many shinies do I have in Z-A? That's an excellent question. At least 3 boxes, right? I have at least 90. Actually, hold up. Let me finish this fight and I'll let you know, because I actually do have a counter. So my friends and I were doing this little... Oh. I guess I can't poison you. I guess I can't poison you. We're gonna have to clutch up right here. I do have a... We were racing and I was trying to figure out who had the most shinies, and I'm pretty sure I did, because I like no-life this game and they play other video games like actual human beings. But Hunt in Lysander Lab, good luck. Enjoy mashing Ace. So much fun. Dude, getting Magikarp with Hydro Pump has been the best decision I've ever made. Best decision ever. At the very, to answer your question right now, Zachary, at the very least I have 90. At the very least I have 90 shinies. So 3:30, you're gonna do it for 30 minutes, 34 minutes. It's valid, it's valid. Okay, so now the game is stalling out. Stalling the mega timer. So I'm not even gonna bother attacking. We're just gonna try to avoid everything. That was bad. We started bad. I shouldn't have turned around that early. We're gonna try to get a poison off while we do it though. Cool. Albro's Calm Mine. Yeah, and also runs the Calm Mine. Oh, we got the poison off. We win the game. We win the game. We don't even have to attack anymore. see how easy this is? Oh, thank you for the follow, Solar. I really appreciate it. I was about to say, if you're enjoying your time here, I'm trying to stream a little bit more over here on TikTok. I go live frequently on YouTube and Twitch too, but if TikTok's more your speed, I'm trying to do that a little bit more. Totally chill. But if you're enjoying it and you want to catch some more, feel free. I plan on turning this into a YouTube video at some point. I already have the first episode edited. I just need to get the rest of them edited. We got a handful of streams that we have to dig through here, but let's try it. Pichu, really good at outrunning a lot of things. I feel like poison in this game is just cheat code. I think you could say that in any game though, for real though. Like a lot of the seen a lot of challenges where it's like, oh, I don't use attacking moves or whatever, and 9 times out of 10 it's just them using toxic and then just kind of toxic stalling until they're all dead. So I think poison in general is a cheat code. It's just very, very underutilized. Oh, thank you, Gojo, and thank you, Zach. I appreciate that as well. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, now we can actually do the thing we came here to do. That was not on my... I've been using Cerebi, and I thought that's not on my little list here, so I wasn't expecting that, but it's totally chill. Totally chill. Chandelure, I kind of wish its shiny was a little bit better. I mean, it's cool. I wish the black turned into something. Like if it was white and red, and it could be, and I'm just misremembering it. If it was white and red, that'd be fire. Ba ba dum bum. Ya dum ba dum. What are you giving me? Oh, you heal me? Cool. I'm pretty sure Gwyn's fight... Actually, Gwyn's fight went really easy. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Gwyn was gonna be harder than Ampharos, but the fact that Gwyn was so easy, I might be eating my words here. Alright. It's over here. Hey, Pat Rat. I also love seeing my boy Pat Rat back. Homie hasn't been in a game in quite some time. Love me some Unova. Excited for Gen 5 remakes whenever that happens. Floette. Alright, Pokemon. Trash Shiny. IMHO. Really like Chandelure Shiny. I believe the black stays the same hour. Yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. But if the black did change color, or if it was like a gold, ooh, if it was a gold, that would be awesome. If it was a gold, that'd be a Pokemon that I would go out of my way to hunt. Litwick's so cute. I love Litwick. And a shiny with a little light blue flame is nice. It's really, really similar. My center fight will probably be your most difficult one. Most likely. Most likely. Are you talking about the end game one? I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that one. Yeah, probably. I mean, we've kind of been running a lot of revives and a lot of super potions. My goal is to not go absurdly over level. We can go over level for the rogue megas because it doesn't super matter, but it wouldn't feel like a fun challenge if everybody was level 100. If that's where we have to be to beat Lysander, then so be it. That's definitely where we're gonna have to be for the DLC. I think the DLC is gonna require a brand new team. How do I get up there? I used this, did I not? Am I stupid? I mean, I am, but like, am I stupid? Am I gonna get like the legendaries once you beat the game? That's when the challenge ends. I'll catch them. I think I mean, you still have to fight them, right? I think that counts still part as the challenge. I won't use them, but I do fully plan on, I'll probably take a break after I beat the main game, maybe like a week or so. And play like, maybe start a second challenge run or something, or play through a little bit of another game just to keep things a little fresh around here before I get into the post game of the DLC. Definitely gonna go for the shiny legends. Yes, 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 yes. I'm doing a side challenge off screen, if you know what a Professor Oak challenge is. If you don't, the easiest way I can explain is that you catch every single Pokemon and you register them in the Pokédex that is available before a gym, or in this case a rank. So you'd have to catch everything. I'm doing that, but a shiny living dex. And it took me 56 hours. It took me 56 hours hunting in Zone 1 to finally catch everyone and level them all up. And now we're ready to fight Zach, the rank Z guy. So, that one's gonna take a really long time, but eventually we will get to the shiny legends in the DLC. Got shiny Virizion and Chase Latios. Awesome. Nice, nice, nice. Definitely rewarding. Definitely rewarding. Definitely rewarding. Especially the Latios, like the Latios Latios. I love their shinies. I love Cobalion too. Cobalion's really good. I'm struggling to remember what Virizion is. Virizion turns reddish, right? Pink red. I believe the green does. I think that's a fire one. Wait. Okay. Now to lock in. We are locked in and we're not gonna lose to this thing. I think I remember Mega Ampharos giving me some trouble in the main game. But now I have a Psychic Pokemon, so maybe I'll be Gucci. Turns pink salmon, that's right, yeah. Looks so good. Honestly, I think my favorites are probably all the ones that turn pink or red. I don't know why. Or the blue ones. Love me a blue. I know that it's like kind of a meme that all the Pokemon, the shinies that turn green are ugly, but I think there's a few exceptions to that. I think Skarmory does it well. Skarmory's Mega does not do its shiny well. I was extremely excited when I saw Mega Skarmory, and then I caught a shiny Skarmory and Mega Evolved it, and I was like, what the hell am I looking at? Not at all. I was going for. Oh, dude. Mega Ampharos is gonna be so easy. That's super easy to avoid. Oh, wait. Okay, at least the little residuals. Get over there. I don't think it has many moves that it can attack us with, though. Wow, wow, wow. Get over there. Like Dragonite shiny? I like Dragonite shiny. I do too. I like that they turned him blue for the Mega, but I'm glad that they didn't change the standard shiny to blue too. I think that shows respect, and that they've actually listened to the fan base for once. Let me get this Mega Goop. Do some damage while he's confused. I think the shiny Skarmory should have been the regular Mega and non-shiny. Yeah. The hot yellow, that neon yellow. I was like, holy shit. Skarmory just turned into a steel electric type. That's so cool. And he totally done it. And then you get the shiny one and he's like pale. He's pale and has green stripes on him. It's like, what the hell am I looking at? Maybe they'll fix it in post, right? Maybe in Champions they'll change the color palette around. Extremely doubt, but ooh, another banger shiny. Since we're talking about Megas, shiny Metagross, man. I mean, that's a classic. Doesn't matter who you talk to, that has to be like top 50 at least. Wow, we're taking a quite long time. He's a very, very tanky boy. Very tanky. It's fine though. We got time to kill. My goal for today: get through Corbo. If we have free time after that, maybe we'll just continue the story a little bit. But at the very least, we're gonna get through Corbo. So, you know, for at least we'll probably get wiped by Corbo too. So maybe another hour. I totally thought Felipe was gonna be super easy, and then he wiped my team, so. Oh, that was the easy one. That's right. So he has 2 ult moves, it seems like. I saw somebody was doing a no-hit run on this game. I thought that'd be super interesting to try. That's essentially what this kind of devolved into, except we're not resetting for whenever we do it. Does first TP and Lysander Labs reset anything else but the swords? Talk about the one at the very, very beginning. I'm not quite sure. You want to know how you can find out, though? If you teleport to the location that you're going to and set down a little waypoint, anything within 50 meters, it'll be spawning in every single time you do that. I haven't really shiny hunted a whole lot out there in the labs. I only did it for the Beldum, and I got just the Beldum. I need to revisit. That was probably the coolest part of this game, low-key, was going back to Lysander Labs. Like, I mean, I didn't play X and Y as it came out. That was kind of the time-ish when I fell out of Pokemon for a little bit. And I came back for Sun and Moon. So I don't have super big nostalgia, but seeing the 2D, 3D readaptation to the new graphics was super cool. Guess it'll be a surprise. There you go. If you hear shiny, there you go. Oh, actually, that's a lie. I totally got a shiny Noivern from that Beldum run. I think I got 2 of them. Forgot those boys spawned. Start shiny on every time we get Pidgeys. Yeah, I have a box full of Pidgeys and fletchlings. I stopped catching them at this point. Noivern is a sick Pokemon and has an awesome shiny. That's another good example of green is a good shiny. Banger. And little Noibat, man. Little Noibat's always fun. I think obviously the design of Noivern's really good, but I think Ash using him in the anime, which I didn't watch too much, but it kind of added to the aura factor a little bit. Kind of goes hard. My first shiny hunt in this game was Phalanx, because I wanted to use... I finally wanted a shiny Phalanx. I was tired of not having one. And B, I saw that it had a Mega and was like, alright, I need this ASAP. So I'm pretty sure as soon as I beat Ivor, I put everything down and started grinding some Phalanx out. Ay. I'm paralyzed. Let's not do that. Not do that. Favorite region or gen? For use Alola. Alola's grown on me, man. I wasn't a huge... My biggest... I have gripes with everything. I'm not going to say any game's perfect or anything. Any region's perfect. But Alola was the most hand-holdy, most dialogue I've ever had, but the vibes were immaculate. The vibes were immaculate. I loved hopping and doing the Mantine ride. I loved all the Pokemon they added are actually really good too. Extremely underrated. But I think my favorite region... How about we separate it into 2? My favorite region is Johto. Hot take. I like Johto a lot. I think it's a great vibe, and it's a great sequel to Kanto. I think my favorite game is probably... My favorite game's probably Black and White. I know that's kind of the generic answer, but that was like finally when I was matured in life and could read and understand Pokemon plot, and I found it super interesting. Found it extremely interesting. My favorite frog Pokemon. My favorite frog Pokemon's Poliwag. It's a tadpole. That counts, right? I'd argue Poliwag's my favorite as well, as a whole. Mine was Froakie. I reset it. Yes, I was. While I was hunting for the Phalanx, I was actually low-key hoping I would get Froakie too, because I was using Greninja on my team too. And no, I'm not Greninja bandwagoner. I actually refused to use Greninja for many a year. and was like, you know what, maybe for this new game I should use a Greninja. I should see what the hype is about. Gotta say, I understand the hype now, so I guess I am a bandwagoner. But I like whenever I play new Pokemon games, whenever I play any Pokemon game, I like trying to use a different team every single time just to see everything. And when I played through X, I used Froakie, or when I played through X, I used Chespin, which is my main game. When I played through Y, I played Fennekin, so I never really got to use Froakie. That's kind of why we're doing this challenge, because never freaking use a Pichu on a team. Gotta be honest about that. Or an offensive Magikarp. Just not is underrated, dude. I was also at a weird time in my life where I was like, I'm gonna pick the starter that everybody hates, and I still low-key am in that situation. So I picked Chespin, and when it evolved to Chestnut, I was not disappointed at all. So I'm pretty sure that's where that trend started. I picked Chespin, and then immediately after that I picked trying to remember the Alola starters. There's Litten, there's Rowlet, and there is... I picked Poplio. Poplio the GOAT. Love me a Poplio. Then I picked Sobble. And then I picked... oh, that's so lie. I didn't pick Sobble. I picked Grookey. My homeboy Grookey. And most recently, I think I picked... God, I'm getting old. I'm trying to remember all these Pokemon's names. Starters in Scarlet and Violet. I picked Fuecoco, which I guess isn't the most hated on one, but whatever. Blaze the Froakie line, as you should. It's a solid Pokemon. I didn't understand the hype until I used them, and now I fully understand it. Rowlet is a solid contender. I used Rowlet for the Legends Arceus game. Loved that. That was so much fun. Plus, like, come on, like, you finally get a starter that turns into Ghost type. Like, that is one of my favorite typings. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Literally cannot complain. Quaxley. You pick Quaxley. Yeah, I try to go into games without spoilers. I didn't see Quaquaval, but I knew that I wasn't gonna like the duck Pokemon, so I've never picked Quaxley. Actually, I only picked Quaxley, but on my I played some Scarlet and Violet Bingo on a few streams way back in the day, and I used him. He's pretty alright for Bingo. Favorite starter of each type is Charizard, Sceptile, and Greninja. Alright. Hey man. Hey man. I cannot agree with you on that Charizard pick, but more power to you, man. I love Gen 1, and I hate to be the guy who's like, oh, I'm tired of Charizard. I'd argue I'm more tired of Eevee than I am of Charizard. 100% more tired of Eevee. Because every single game I do a living dex, where I just catch every single Pokemon and have it all in my box. And every single time I have to catch 9 Eevees, and the Eevees are always in the most convoluted way possible to catch them. They're extremely hard to find. Sceptile's a great pick though. Sceptile's a fantastic pick. Same with Greninja. I think Gen 1 isn't bad, just overrated with nostalgia. 100%, 100%. I enjoy Gen 1. I actually enjoy the bugs in the actual Gen 1 games. I think it adds to its charm. And low-key, the Gen 1, Gen 2 sprite style, I miss it. Every now and then I'll go back. I want to do since it's Pokemon's 30th anniversary, I want to do a challenge run for every single generation. And I'm mostly doing that because I want to revisit Gen 1 and 2. Because I love the art style. But it does feel like every 5 years they're like, oh, remember Kanto? Remember Kanto? Remember Kanto? But so far they haven't done that. At least to my knowledge. Blaziken, Sceptile, and Greninja. Hey man. Pretty good, that's pretty good. Shiny Living Dex / Oak Quest. What are you gonna do for trade shinies? It's a fantastic question. To my knowledge, I'm gonna try to do it as solo as possible. I believe most of the trade shinies show up in zone 20 at the end of the game. So I'm gonna wait until that. I believe the only one that's not possible is Steelix, if I'm correct. I believe that's the case, which that one I'll have to trade for to get that one out of the way. But that'll probably be the very last thing I do. I am bummed that they got rid of, extremely bummed that they got rid of the link cable in this game. It's extremely lame. That was probably the best part. I mean, not the best part, but obviously Legends Arceus was really good, but let's see. Scissor's right, that's right. I knew it was one of the steals. It was one of the steel ones. The two fairies. Oh, yeah. Slurpuff and whatever the heck his name is. Slurpuff evolves into Swirlix. And the little Aromatisse guy, who evolves into Aromatisse? Who evolves into Aromatisse? I'm getting old. I'm forgetting all these Pokemon's names. Making me feel bad. Is it Swirlix? I think it's Swirlix. Wait. Spritzy. That's right. Swirlix evolves into Slurpuff, Spritzy, or Aromatisse. That's right. Gen 6 is like my biggest gap in Pokemon knowledge because I did take that time off. But you get Black Augerite in the DLC. I want to evolve my shiny Scyther. I believe so. Cleavor is definitely in the game. I did see Cleavor. I just think the Black Augerite is rare. So you can shiny hunt, and Cleavor is in here. I did not personally see the item though. And I don't want to lead you with misinformation. I guess let's run through this stuff. I kind of wanted to get all the points that we needed first, but low-key, that's gonna take some time. 10-minute before check. I'm excited to see what you got. That hunt was very exhausting, purely because like I finally got it, and then the catch rate is so low, or I'm just extremely unlucky that they kept running away or breaking out, and I never ended up catching them. Mr. Corbo, yeah, that's me, bro. Yeah, for Scizor, I guess for those two we will have to trade. I'll just call my buddy up or something. That'll be the last thing we do. Yeah, don't they have a 3 catch rate, which is ridiculous? Even the shinies like get boosted. I'm pretty sure it's like 3 times the catch rate if it's a shiny, and that's still only 9. It's a 9 catch rate out of like however much it is, 255 or something. Most annoying Pokemon to evolve. The one that I found the most annoying, and I love it, so I can't even argue, was Galarian Yamask. Either Galarian Yamask or what's his name? Farfetch'd and a Sirfetch'd. Like, I love that they made unique ways to get these Pokemon. It was also like, brother, please make them a little bit. I mean, like, once I looked it up, it was fine. It was like, how the hell am I supposed to figure this one out? Gimmighoul, also Gimmighoul. You're right. You're so right. I forgot about Gimmighoul. I don't know how. All right, get back here. Okay. That is on me. That is on me. Going for a full dex, and those unique evolutions are so weird. They are. I'm doing the same thing. You're trying to get them all into home. My problem was like I just wanted a shiny charm, and I always I'm throwing this game, bro. In the game. I always do the shiny, not the shiny. I always do the living dex in every single game. I was like, I really want to use Galarian Yamask because I love Yamask. I think it's a super cool Pokemon. but holy cow, is this annoying to figure out how to evolve. Actually, I'm gonna catch a Gengar just to have a Gengar. Just kidding. I never will. Shiny Charm is easy to get in this game, but yeah, the 1000 trainers, I think low key, not even low key, 100% honestly, the DLC should have came out with the post game, because that would have helped with the 1000 trainers a lot. Instead, I was just like spamming battles and it was extremely annoying. The beginning, yeah, I thought it was also the same, where you just catch every single Pokemon. That's usually the case, but it seems like the Legends games are always doing something a little bit different. It wasn't, I believe Arceus was completing the research for all of them. You got the Shiny Charm before the DLC? Hell yeah, man, congrats. I did too, it was just extremely annoying. It was not super fun. Fable Squad, yeah. Well, that was like, my friend, I didn't even notice it. My friend and I were playing at the same time, and then he checked it. He was like, dude, scroll to the bottom of Mabel's research. We checked it. I was like, oh, that's not that bad. Like, we were early enough in the game that we didn't see the 1000 battles. And then by the time we got to the end game, we were like, oh, that's a lot of Pokemon battles. I could totally do this if I figured this out earlier and just grinded battles out when everything was easier. Got the DLC because I ain't battling 1000. That's fine. Hey man, more power to you, man. Nothing wrong with that. I like the DLC. I like the story in the DLC. I just think the gameplay loop for being a post game and an end game content, it's just not my cup of tea. Just me personally. More power to the people who love it, but the donut RNG was pissing me off. All right, let's get on over. I forgot we had to do all this stuff, but we got time. We got some time. We've only been live for an hour. That's crazy. What's happening? Darkrai Mega was kind of mid. Wish it stayed. Yes, I'm torn on the Mega because I love Darkrai. What am I doing here? Oh, hold on. I have to figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, that's what I thought, but I didn't want to look like an idiot. I love Darkrai and I love that he got a Mega, but I was super cool, and then his head popped out. It's like, what game are we playing right now? What am I looking at? Beat the main game, but then a week later they announced the DLC, and I was so mad. Hey, it happens. It happens. I'm always on that Pokemon grind. We're either doing stupid challenges like this or stupider challenges like the Shiny Living Dex Professor Oak, which I have no idea how to put that in a YouTube title, so figure out how to do that when time comes. 4 minutes. Love to give you a drum roll. Let me know. Oh, also, Mega Malamar? We talk about Mega Malamar for a minute? Much welcomed new Mega Pokemon. I thought the way that they promoted it was really silly, but it kind of added to it. It was actually super cool. I liked it a lot. And the shiny of it, pretty banger, pretty banger. Boom, 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 boom. I'm hoping we don't have a problem with Corpo. I think the biggest problem right now is going to be... Biggest problem right now is definitely 1000% going to be these trainers that we have to rank up on. Corbo will be easy peasy. How do you evolve Inkay? So you gotta, I think it's a certain level, like level 35 or something, and then you gotta put your switch into handheld mode and turn it upside down. I got a shiny living dex before the oh fuck. I got a shiny living dex before each zone. Yeah, exactly. The current, I mean, I have plenty of time to think about it because I am 55 hours in of grinding on off stream, and I only just finished zone 1, so I think I got a little bit. That's for 13 shiny Pokemon. At that rate, I have at least 300 hours to come up with the title. The working title in my head, yeah, just a tad bit. Working title in my head right now is like, I don't know. I keep jumping between ideas, but I also need to just stop, I need to stop farting around and just start posting YouTube videos, because I got one fully edited and ready to go, but I'm not sure if I'm satisfied with it or not. I don't think I ever will be. That's just a thing that I need to get over. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Ugh. Maybe I'll post it after the stream. Maybe I'll post it tomorrow. I just need to get, I'm gonna ask a friend or my wife to watch it and give me their input and post it. Your finger? All right, well, we're almost there, right? We got like 30 seconds. Got 30 seconds. Might be getting a little bit of a, it's called trigger finger, but you'll be totally chill. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Oh, dude, how did I predict he was throwing out a goodbye? Oh, I didn't even think about the Jacinth tournament. I don't think that'll be that big of an issue, though. Ooh, bro, missed the protect. He's playing like I do. I miss protect every single time. Go on. Go on. Go on. Aw. I had to taunt him. It was entirely my fault. After this fight, you'll check? I'll try to be quick. Shoot, quick. Awesome. Ralts, I didn't expect to do much considering it's the second weakest Pokemon in this game. But the fact that it has typing moves, like moves that actually have typings that aren't just stab moves, kind of huge. Plus it's a fairy type. I'm learning that fairy types are extremely overpowered. Or at least not extremely well balanced in every single game that they're in. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. What you got, Gojo? What Pokemon do I use and feel like I can just one-shot everything with in this game? I have to fight another one. I go back to Caliber. I was thinking that. Oh, you got the Alpha? Is it Shalfa? Yo, let's go. Congrats, dude. Happy for you. Now get that thing in a ball. That's huge. That's huge. I was thinking one of the pseudos, right? Like it had to be one of the pseudos. You could probably honestly tank the whole game with a Metagross. A shiny alpha Metagross. Glaive Rush is busted though. My favorite thing in Scarlet and Violet was Annihilate, dude. I love Annihilate. I love Annihilate. In the Luxury Ball too? Nice, dude. Nice, dude. That's huge. That's huge. Ignore the jealousy in my voice. One of these days I'll get one of those. One of these days I'll have to get 4 of those, so, or 3 of those. I can't count. Come on, so true. So true. I would just let him bleed out. Get Scatterbug in the fray a little bit. And he's done. Scatterbug, good job, man. Oh, that's only the first Pokemon. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, Slurpuff. Another tanky fella. See if we can get a poison off. We're just gonna avoid. We're gonna avoid all the moves. Just kidding. We're not avoiding any moves right now. Named it after me? Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Lapped in the Shalfa. It's huge. Trying to 100% the Pokédex. Seeing all the Pokemon, but now the difficulty is trying to catch them all. Yeah. I think the biggest problem I had was definitely getting a Goomy, dude. Like getting it to rain. Forcing rain in this game sucks. It's not fast, it's not fun. Trying to get Shiny Sylveon. I just got Shiny Umbreon. Nice, congrats, man. Shiny Sylveon, also a really good shiny. I think all the evolutions have good shinies except for Flareon, let's be honest. Flareon's got kind of a weak shiny. But all the other ones, great. Even Espeon, that green. I wish it was like a more neon green, but still pretty banging. Alright, Pichu the goat. Show him why you're the goat. Strongest Pokemon in the game. We're legally allowed to use. Alright, it warmed up. Let me take off this big old hoodie. Give me 1 second. Kind of in this perpetual state of, wow, it's really cold, let me put that hoodie on, and wow, it's really cold, let me put that hoodie on. Did I say the same thing twice? Wow, it's really cold, let me put that hoodie on. Wow, it's really hot, let me take this hoodie off. It looks so cool. It do look so cool. It do look so cool. Oh, you gotta fully evolve it, man. That'll be a massive, and then mega evolve it. Massive. Gen 8 slander? What did I say about Gen 8? I like Gen 8. I think Swish is overhated for literally no reason. Because it wasn't even the first game. Was it even the first game that had the Dexit issue? It wasn't the first game that didn't have every single Pokemon in it. And then that's just what it became hated for whatever reason. It was annoying. So King, you need a King's Rock and a Slowpoke. And you need to trade that. Or I believe you can catch it. I believe you can catch it in Zone 20. Aegis Slash acquired. Hell yeah, man. Hey, yeah. I'm just saying it because Gen 8 was pretty... Yeah, dude, the vibes of I don't like being... Online, I don't like being an overly negative person because there's enough of that online. But I definitely have my opinions on all the Pokemon games. And I think Scarlet and Violet aren't hated on enough. Like, if we hated on Sword and Shield that amount, Scarlet and Violet needs to get yelled at. Because Gen 8's the region was good. It looked good. It looked really good. If you ignore the, like, yeah, the trees suck. Pokemon, I never play for the graphics. Like, no Pokemon game is ever going to be realistic, and I low-key don't want to play a Pokemon in the game that has realistic graphics. Because it's a cartoon game. Like, that's not what I'm signing up for. Like, yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed by the windows. I'm not going to not buy the game because of that. Like, really, I'm just walking past it anyways, so whatever. If they make the Pokemon look really cool, I'm fine with it. But, like, Gen 8, super cool. Has awesome music. The story was really good. The only downside is that the post game sucked. I hate the post game of Gen 8. Dynamax is probably the coolest, most accessible gimmick out there because every single Pokemon can do it, and then you still have the added flavor of Gigantamax. It's just so good. Because I love Mega Evolving. Mega Evolving is really cool, but again, like the whole point that I'm doing this challenge is because it's proving that all the Pokemon that are extremely strong are getting Mega Evolutions and they don't need it, but they're still gonna lose to a Pichu. Like, now what should I hunt? That's a great question. That's a great question. You gotta go for that Goomy. Get a Shalfagumi. Get that Shalfagumi. I get the little yellow blob. We're here to see a dragon destroy a level 5 bug. That's why. That's very true. That's very true. Plus Eternamax, Eternatus, dude. Like, how can you hate that? How can you hate? Oh, dude, that you see that glitch where the Dusk Ball is right there? Hold on. Sorry. Gotta hate on Pokemon real quick. Gotta fulfill my quota of hating the franchise that I love. How do I make it rain? You gotta bench reset and wait until it's raining. It's the worst part of the hunt. Definitely the worst part of the hunt. I can show you how to do that here in a minute if you don't know how to do that. Or how to check. I didn't know how to check. This is why we have Pichu. This is why we went and got Brick Break. It's for Glalie. Just kidding. Corbo carried us. Yes, the Mighty Bench. Unfortunately. Fortunately, must worship Mighty Bench for many a days. Not my favorite shiny honey method, but I like it more than sandwiches. Sorry, let me take that back. I like it more than donuts. If donuts were like sandwiches, I would have no problem with donuts. Yeah, I got you. Let me spam A through the story stuff. We all know what happens, right? Tower's gonna nuclear bomb and evolve and... Wow, they look really familiar. They look very similar. Wonder if they're related. Never used the bench to hunt in this game, and I have a little over 3 boxes shinies. Yeah, I don't think I did the box method either. I think I only did the fly method. Bench is extremely slow. Tower go boom boom, and Zygarde turns big cannon, save everyone. Hooray! And then there's fireworks. So the bench method. I mean, so you know the bench method. You just sit here and do that. If you look up here in the top, oh sorry, I can't even move it. If you look at the top right corner, it'll show you the crowns and then the weather. You're waiting for a little cloud with some rain coming out of it instead of that little overcast icon. So pretty much what I always did is when I was hunting Goomy, kill some time. We have to wait until night anyway, so we'll do that. Waste 30 seconds. Yeah, and then you just head in and out of the sewer if you want, or you could fly, do the fly method. And then, yeah, you could check up there, and it should change. I don't know why it didn't change, but I did it. Where is the sewer? I have no fly points on this save. I did it at the sewer that's around here. And I just kind of went in and out of it. It was super simple. You could watch my Goomy guide on TikTok and let me know what you think, because that was the content that I started making and then was like, well, there's a lot more qualified people who make way better guides than me, so. Easy Alpha Goomy. It should be one of the most recent ones. Hey, when an Awesomon has Bun shiny, yeah, dude, that is. Let's see if we can think of an example for that. Awesomon Buns shiny. Can't even say Lucario. I kind of like the yellow dog. You know what? I don't. Okay, let's go grind the ticket. I don't want to continue the story quite yet. Yes, Garchomp, thank you. Fantastic example. Fantastic example. Ooh, I finally have fighting type moves. I can finally do that, but that means I'm sending out a Pichu against a Crocodile. Oh gosh. Well, we're gonna try it. That did nothing, and that was sneak attack. Get out. Ooh. Oh my god. Please stop. This is the hardest part of the challenge. It's the most annoying part of the challenge, I should say. 2 crocodiles. Because after every fight, I pretty much have to fly to a Pokemon Center and go. They're really helpful. Thank you. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. I tried to make it as simple as possible. Even though that one's a little... That's like one of the more intricate shiny hunts. Intricate in the fact that there's a lot of like setup to it. We go heal. Oh, I didn't knock any of them out with a fighting type move. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'm surprised they didn't redo Garchomp shiny at all. Oh, Banger shiny. Banger shiny Spiritomb. I feel like Spiritomb doesn't get enough praise. Awesome Pokemon, awesome lore, awesome shiny. Oh, who sees me? Scrafty? Let's lead Ralts. Banger, I forget what Scrafty's shiny is. Oh, I also forgot Scrafty got a Mega. It's a pretty cool Mega. Ooh, 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 ooh. Attack, please. Attack, please. Now we get one. One. We need 3 more of those. Bum-bo-dum. Ah, Emolga. I wish I had a rock type move. Make Emolga way easier, but... Low-key, not even a problem, though. Pichu's level 50, oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Trying to make it on Scrafty's cool. What does it change into? What does the white turn into? I don't believe I've seen it. It'd be cool if it turned black. Or like a red. Purple? Ooh. Here, let me look it up real quick. Shiny Mega Scrafty. Ooh, yeah. That's clean. I kind of like that more than the white. a regular shiny Scrafty is not it though. Not it. That green. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Dude, finally. It was so annoying. In the past few times that I was trying to get these tickets, because it would only give me typings for moves that I don't have, just because we're so limited in our move set. But there needs to be rating already. Yup. You could be there for 30 seconds, you could be there for 30 minutes. It's the extremely unfortunate part. I almost wish like Rain Dance or some of the weather moves were in this game. It'd help it out a lot. Help it out quite a bit. I'm not flying all the way back, so... What am I doing? Also, I think we stopped buying potions, because those are literally useless at this point. We're too high level. Ooh, shoot. Ooh, shiny Pumpkaboo too? And shiny Phantom. I think they're slept on. Both fantastic. I mean, I like shiny Phantom more though. If I had to pick a favorite, definitely shiny Pumpkaboo. Oh, That's stupid. Are you guys still here? Sorry, my TikTok is freaking out right now. Let me peel this. And submit. TikTok's silly AI always flags me that I'm not a real person that's actually streaming. It tries to take me down, but I'll never let it. How do you get shiny Phantom? Is that what you're asking, Solar? Pretty sure through the whole playthrough I only got one. Ooh, what am I doing? Only got one rain weather? Probably. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, no, don't curse. That's lame. That's extremely lame. To get Gudra, you need it to be raining. So that means you need to do the bench reset. And then once it's raining, if you go to the Lumia sewers on the west side, spawns right, Gumi spawns up right outside. Two of them do. Yeah, you guys gonna race? See who gets a shiny first? I think with this game. Sorry, there's a really fast car outside. Thought a plane was crashing into my house or something. With how easy and quick it is to get shinies in this game, well, hold on. Let's do a little pre-story. Since this is your first time kind of joining me, I stream a lot. I'm trying to get more consistent in my streams and everything, so feel free to stick around. But I used to stream speedruns of stupid stuff. I was doing Donkey Kong Bonanza speedruns and stuff. And I wanted to learn the speedrun for Z-A, but it's 6.5 hours long and I ain't got time for that. So I was like, what if I made my own category? And so I call it shiny %, which is just how quickly can you play from the beginning of the game and get a shiny. And I got insanely lucky my very first run and got it within like 45 minutes. But I think shiny races in this game would be a lot of fun too. Just with how easy and simple it is. It's easier to pick up and start than an Arceus. But my goal was to get to, I was gonna spam A all the way through all the tutorial, get to zone 3 and then just do the tower, because that's like the quickest way to reset. But I didn't even need to do that. I just walked into zone 3 and had a shiny Skiddo already there. I was like, that's crazy. Race to see who gets rain first. I'll join you in that race. Why not? Nah, I gotta grind. Easy. I think I got a shiny Gumi, a Shalfa Gumi. I believe. I can double check. Oh, hello, Piplup. Hello. I do have a beard. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're hanging out. I'm doing all right. We're just kind of vibing over here. I'm trying out this TikTok streaming thing. Got some people hanging out over there. How was your stream? Did that go well? I saw you're playing Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's a banger. I TikTok. I need to beat Hollow Knight at some point in my life. One of these days I'll beat it. But I'm just skill issued all the way through and through, so. Only explored apparently. I'm not even close to finishing. My biggest problem, and this is also just skill issue, but my biggest problem with Hollow Knight is that I never know where the hell I'm going. So I'm confused the entirety of my play session. Then I'm upset that I die, and then I get my souls back, and then, like, quit. I don't know how people know Hollow Nest inside and out. Whether every time is just sun. One of these days you'll get that rain. I think the rain's like a 10% chance or something. When you get it, definitely use it and abuse it. Got 890 geos and mentally boomed. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I also don't know where to go for any of the power-ups. Oh, I always end up using a guide because I'm playing it off stream, so like I have nothing to prove to anybody except for myself. But it is a lot of exploring in Hollow Knight. Dude, this Houndoom. Hate this Houndoom. I love the movement in Hollow Knight though. It's been a lot of fun. Gojo and Solar, watch this. I'm gonna go sit on a bench twice, and I'm gonna get rain. I'm gonna get streamer luck. Played it on stream. This helped me keep accountability, and I use chat as my guide. The spoilers hit the stream. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was most worried about whenever I like play anything brand new. You're gonna crash out if it happens. It's gonna happen. Check it. 'Cause I need it to be night anyway. So, like when I was playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, I was super hyped, but I did get a spoiler in the chat. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm not streaming this anymore. And so I played the entirety of Z-A off screen because I didn't want to get spoiled on it, and I'm glad I didn't. What I've been up to lately? Oh, not much. I'm trying to... Nope. Okay, you get one more check, guys. Lately, I started streaming back in June on Twitch. I did a lot of I was doing Mario Kart World speedruns, specifically Mushroom Cup, and I got top 10 in the world, which is now top 20. Oh, look at that, guys. It's raining. I freaking told you. I freaking told you. I told you. It's raining. 2 resets, I got rain. Oh my god. That literally never happens for me. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. You guys looking for this guy? You guys looking for that guy? Just saying. Oh, look at that. An Alphagumi. Game's easy. Game's super easy. Turn on a stream, you'll get the streamer luck. And then you'll go many, many months without any luck. And you'll get lucky again. But yeah, I did Mario Kart World for a while, and then I did Bonanza. I was trying to get into the speedrunning community a little bit, and realized I ain't got time for that with a full-time job. So I've mostly just been doing some Pokemon stuff. But like real life, I got married. Got married in May last year. Very exciting. And we moved across the state because my wife is in doctor school, trying to be a doctor, so that way I can be a stay-at-home streamer dad. And pretty great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy marriage indeed. I am a whole big person. It's crazy. It is insane. For those of you who don't know, Piplup and I used to make fan games together, Pokemon fan games, in a whole little Discord server way back in the day, like a decade ago. I've known Piplup for a long time, and then one day I was just scrolling through Twitch and I saw she was streaming, and I was like, yo, I have to hop in here and say hey. And then I raided her yesterday, and now she's bothering me, so... You have the alpha shiny sword. I would rather have the alpha shiny sword than a shiny Gumi, though. I'm gonna be so for real, though. Do I have to level up my Sliggoo after... Oh. You do. You do have to keep the rain. So you have to... If you're not quick enough, you're gonna have to get rain twice. Hate to say it. You're not bothering me. I'm messing with you. You're fine. I'm glad that you're here. I just thought it was extremely funny because I rated you yesterday. I was like, wait, why doesn't she know who I am? I was like, oh yeah, I totally like changed my username since then. Should probably let her know. But peace. Okay. I'm so not locked in right now. I'm getting tired of these battles. I've had a lot of intense battles today. But I see you've been working on your art. It's getting really good. Keep it up. I need to do more art. I've been messing around with pixel art low-key on the side every now and then, because I love pixel art, but I have not been hard at work enough to actually see results, so let's see. I need some max revives, like as soon as possible. You guys still going for rain? That's embarrassing. Imagine still going for rain. I mean, I'm enjoying it. Feels nice on the skin. I don't have any more potions. Not you who levels up good, but yeah. I mean, you should feel good about it. You should feel good about it. I'm sure you've seen growth, and that's the most important thing, right? My friend started drawing a little bit more seriously. He draws a bit more cartoony style. And he's gotten really good. He draws a little bit every single day. And it just like kind of showed and proved to me that if you just sit down and you grind a little bit every single day, like I think he did at least 15 minutes every day. He's gotten pretty decent at it. He's like taking commissions and like making stickers and stuff. So especially if you're streaming it and you're doing like, I don't know if yesterday's stream was an anomaly with how long it is, but if you're doing at least like a 2-hour stream and you're drawing every week, like I'm sure you're working on it. You'll be a professional before you know it. Reset like 20-30 times. Hey man, one of these days. Like I said, that's the downside to the Goomy hunt, is getting the rain. It's the most annoying most annoying part of it. Oi. Noibat, I should say. Easy stuff, easy stuff. Check it, one shot. Hearing the rain on your side makes me so annoyed. Ah, you're welcome. You want me to turn the sound effects up? I can. This is extremely annoying. Hate the animation every time it turns day and night. Yeah, it's the exact same one too. Especially with that ugly ass tower if you beat the game already. I wish they replaced it. Used to do longer drawing streams, yeah, and then switch it up with the gaming streams, but right now I'm grinding Hollow Knight. Promise I would finish it in 2026. Hey, you got plenty of time to finish it. Are you gonna try to do Silk Song too? Is that part of that goal, or? I didn't get a chance to pop in today. I'll have to find a... What? Hold on. Telling me I'm being inactive on TikTok Live, which is so not true. Kind of annoying. How am I supposed to stream intense video games? Have to do this at the same time. There we go. Yeah. Howie Gucci. I'll have to hop into one of your gaming streams, Piplup. I'll have to hop into one of your gaming streams. I can't contribute anything to the drawing streams. I thought about joining your little group paint portrait, but I was like, seeing what everybody else is drawing was kind of embarrassing. Me and my friends have recently been playing Roblox Pictionary, and I kind of suck at Roblox Pictionary, I'll be completely honest. I haven't even got Cloudy or something. You beat the game, right, Gojo? I do feel like I have to clarify that you've beaten the game. Oh shit! Where did he come from? Just want people to draw together? I'll join one. Let me know when the next one's happening and I'll see if I can join in. I think you mostly stream when I'm at work. But if there's a later stream, I can pop in. Not Gojo Satoru, fortunately. I'm running from this thing. I don't feel like... Wait, actually? Let's see what Pichu's made of. Pichu has low-key been the goat of this entire run. And we're gonna leave it there. Do you have to get the Floette too or no? No, you don't. I was just making sure because I didn't know that the daytime... This is tied to my Shiny Professor Oak challenge that I'm doing. I didn't know that the daytime and nighttime cycle is like frozen for the first third of the game. Which means you can't get rain or anything either. I just felt like I had to clarify that. Pichu, no. Yeah. Pichu has a love-hate relationship with me. Sometimes she wants to evolve, sometimes she hates evolving, so we're working on it. I mean, I'm not gonna let her evolve, but you know how it is. This challenge is a lot of just getting one shot and using revives and running around. But professional bench tester now? Heck yeah. I mean, they need it. They put enough benches in the game, so that could be a fun little mini speed run. Bench percent, sit down on every single bench. I'm stronger than you? I don't know about that. I'd argue I have more patience, but I really am not that patient. Like, this stuff right now is extremely tedious to me, but we're trying our best. Sniper Magikarp, dude, my Magikarp didn't know Hydro Pump for the longest time, and then I got the Alpha one that knew it, and it's been a game changer. Because I was using this boy, and she wasn't cutting it. Oh, I didn't even realize. I had a full team of females except for Scatterbug, but I guess that's broken up. That's a shame. But yeah, we needed a water type. Because we didn't have a water type, the Mega Camerupt fight took 35 minutes. Because it was a lot of back and forth. All good, man. All good. Thanks for popping in. It was nice seeing you. Thank you as well. Have a good night, Piplup. I need a heal. We gotta change the seat. Yeah, I think that seat's getting a little warm. You need to go over to the next one. Try that one out. I always get rain, but the one time I want rain, it don't show up. That's unfortunately usually the case. Sucks to say, but that do be the case. I'm actually just shocked. I mean, I know I'm a pro gamer and everything, but I'm shocked that I got the rain too. Yeah, I wish Rain Dance was in here. If Rain Dance was in this game, it would be way easier to get a Goodra. But it's like even in Legends Arceus, it was way easier to get rain in that game. Do I have two? No, I'm not that good yet. Okay. Let's go fight this Scrafty. Don't turn around. Turned around, but it didn't matter. Boom, 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 boom. I really want to go to Lumia City or Lumia Sewers and just grind for the shiny, just to push my luck. But I know I'm not gonna get it. As funny as that would be. Don't kill. Yeah. Pichu the goat, here we go. Easy stuff, easy stuff. Roof bench is gonna clutch. Alright, let's see it. Actually, you know what? Nah, screw it. I'm gonna have to show you guys who's the real professional gamer. I'm gonna have to get the shiny Goodra first. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. It's just what has to happen. This was the hunt that took me the longest outside of where the frick am I going? Outside of the Beldum hunt. This one took a really long time for me, but if you get a shiny before rain, I'm gonna cry. I need a shiny alpha Goodra Gumi right now. Isn't shiny hunting in this game so much fun? Just hold down and spam A. Let me know when you guys get rain. Maybe I'll have a shiny by then. Just saying. Shiny hunting is not rain hunting. That is entirely valid. Entirely valid. I mean, you guys are probably gonna get luckier than I do because I do not have the shiny charm. Like, surely you guys should get it first, right? Surely. Especially with how long this takes. Also, I think a slept on shiny is shiny Skrull. Love me a shiny Skrull. You just have to call it like I did. You just gotta be like, all right, I'm gonna get it in 2. Super easy. Shiny Dragalge on your team? Heck yeah, man. Is a shiny Mega Dragalge pretty good? I think I believe from the pictures I saw it looked good. You get the rain in the next reset. Yes, that's how you do it, Solar. You got it. Manifest. You gotta manifest your rain in 2026. He didn't clutch. Roof benches? You gotta do the Pokemon Center roof benches. Sorry, you gotta do the Poke Center benches. Still takes insanely long. Two resets. Yep, there you go. Manifesting it. We'll find out in 1 minute when the bench animation's done playing through twice. I always feel weird shiny hunting on stream. Cause like I'm just staring at a black screen half the time and I don't really know. It's only sunny. Yeah, only sunny in Lumio City. I was watching, what was it? I was watching this ghost hunting video. It's these dudes, they get like drunk or high or whatever and they go to haunted houses or whatever and go hunt ghosts. And this one dude was like, oh yeah, I can predict the weather. He just like meditates every single day and predicts what the weather's going to be for the day without checking the weather app. So that's what you guys got to do. All you got to do, you just got to predict the weather. You got to meditate a little bit. Spam some downs and some A's. Maybe you'll get it. Maybe you'll get it. You'll learn how to use Rain Dance one of these days. I thought that was it for a second. I was so excited. I have to do this. My pride is on the line. I hope you know that I'm pausing this entire challenge just to beat you two. I'll gladly add an hour and a half to my timer. I don't have to be the bad guy. Maybe it's more fun. You're at the exact bench I was at. Okay. You gotta do 2. You gotta do 2. You guys are real superstitious, aren't you? You gotta get the oh, did you guys finish the DLC Pokédex? You gotta get the Rain Charm. You guys didn't know that was part of it? It's like rank 75 in Mabel's research for the DLC. You gotta beat 4,000 Pokemon trainers to get the Rain Charm. It's really easy. Really easy. I mean, I did it with the weakest team ever, so like... I haven't gotten the bench term yet, no. I haven't, unfortunately. It's a really tough grind. I heard the bench charm takes like... You have to like catch every single Pokemon 5 times and then spin around in a circle in the middle of the tower in zone 20. 5 times. 1 million trainers? Oh my god, I didn't hear that. Oh, Solar got the bench charm? Congrats, congrats. I'm extremely jealous. Does that just make benches spawn? Like, do as Pokemon? 2 alphas, yikes, that's scary. Extremely terrifying. Good content right here. Who's the chance of you getting rain? Oh, Benchomon, Benchomon. Yes, yes, yes. Every Pokemon is shaped like a bench. I'm excited for that spin-off game to come out. Now that they're doing Pokopia, which is just Animal Crossing Pokemon. Oh, why am I throwing balls? Then next is they're gonna do bench Pokemon. Because they're seeing how much we love benches just from this gameplay alone. Make sure to be nice to the bench though. You can't be mean to the bench. It's not gonna work in your favor if you're mean to it. Always remember. Oops. I'm in the wrong place. I only remembered shiny Skrelp because I was shiny hunting for both of them while I was in here. So I was doing in here and then run up here, spawn the Skrelp in and then run it back. That took a really long time. But eventually I got the little boy, little poison boy. Also, TikTok folk, let me know what you think of the stream. I kind of just threw together the layout. If you think something would be better, I do have a face cam. I can add that once I stream one more time on TikTok. If you want that, or if you think a little graphic or something in the bottom or something is interesting. I'm very uneducated in TikTok live streams. I just kind of set this up, threw it together, and went for it. You see something that could be better, if the audio could be better over there, let me know. I would like to fix it and get it going a little bit smoother. Praying to the rain gods, asking them for it to be rain. Well, I'm praying on your downfall, Solar, so I think it's just neutralized at that point, right? Praying to the sun god. I think it looks good. Maybe just add some more like color details around the edges. All right, I could do that. Makes sense. Like around the whole screen, or just around the gameplay screen. Could totally add a little like pop of color on the sides. Whole screen. All right, I could do that. Mess around with that. All right, time to check. Nope. It's gonna be so funny. I'm gonna have arthritis by the time I get it though. He's bringing out the shiny Gyarados. Uh-oh. Better watch out. Gonna use Hydro Pump in the sky and make it rain manually. It is interesting how there's no weather in this game, but like if Rain Dance and Sandstorm and Hail were actually in this game, it'd be really cool. I also always forget that abilities aren't here. Kyogre, yeah. Doesn't Kyogre do something with the rain? Or am I thinking of another game? Oh, it's its ability, right? It has Drizzle or something, which it doesn't have abilities, so game is not that hard, just give me rain. These days, I gotta get it. Gotta get it. I'm gonna get it. If I could get shiny Gumi before either of you get rain, that would be the highlight of 2026. Why is rain so difficult? I actually have no clue. I don't even know the percentage of it. It just feels extremely low. I don't think there's any science behind it or anything. Seems super low. Which doesn't make sense because there's only like Switch up the odds. Let me know if you find it, because I remember looking it up and I couldn't find much. More rain in the summer than raining in Pokemon. Yeah. Well, it's not summer here. It's kind of... Well, I guess we don't know what season it is. If I get a shiny Gumi, does that count as the weakest Pokemon? Can I use it on my team? Is that a fair trade? It'll make my game a little bit easier. Sure. I appreciate the green light, but I don't think I will. I don't think I will. What even are Gumi stats? Here, let me find out. While I'm spamming it. Gumi Cerebi. What'd you find out, Gojo? Gumi. Gumi has 300 base stat odds, so on par with the starters, who are also too strong for us. So it's 90 points higher than Pichu and Kakuna. Rain is guaranteed after cloudy weather, so there's no real percent. Interesting. So you're really grinding for clouds. Lubius just really likes it to be sunny. Or moony. Check this one. Ah, the hue was off just slightly. He was off just slightly. Got the rain immediately, which makes me confused. Oh, that's so true. That's so true. I don't really know. I'm just that good. What can I say? Donut resetting? What are you resetting for? Rain lock, bro. Yeah, we should do that'll be another speed run. Rain percent. So you can get it to rain the fastest. All type sparkling. Oof, good luck. I think when I do return to the DLC, I think I'm just gonna abandon all hope on getting a good donut pool and just rely on the shining charm. I do like that the sparkling power 3 actually guarantees a shiny though. I think that's super cool. About to give up. Quitters talk, quitters talk. It's a race, it's a marathon, not a sprint. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Slow and steady wins the race. Other words that mean just gotta go. Wonder why it's so hard to get though? That is true. It is kind of annoying. Especially with how long the day-night cycle is, like it'd be really hard to get it naturally without doing the bench resets. The sad part is that the rain can stop anytime though. So even though I have it right now and it's nighttime, I could walk outside and it stopped raining. And it's nighttime. That's the stupidest part about it. Trying a new bench, it's the 8th. Have you switched benches? Well, when you go to a casino, you're not supposed to switch which machine you're on every single time. I think. I don't know. think Gyarados ain't working. Yeah, probably not. Unfortunately. Wait. Okay. Keep it raining, keep it raining. Maybe you have to put the weakest team in your party. And then level them up. Play through the whole run with the weakest Pokemon ever without over leveling them. Don't evolve any of them. Then you can do it. I think that's what you guys are missing. Accidentally completed a side quest before you got rain. What side quest did you do? Oh, no. That's fair, that's fair. Entirely valid there. Did the side quest where you have to find the key for one lady. Okay. There are some really easy side quests though. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a side quest where you just sit in a bench for a week straight or something. It is interesting. Like, I feel like during the main game, I think it's fine to make you grind for weather. But I feel like in the post game, you should just be able to, like, I don't know, like go to your bed in the hotel and be able to set the weather and the time. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair quality of life improvement. Particularly if I go to the sewers and just walk in and out, shiny Gumi will spawn without rain. I have no clue if that's correct or not. I don't think that's true because this spawn right here isn't being spawned in if it's not raining. Like, I think they're just empty. I think they're just empty slots. You can try for it. You can try for it. But I don't believe that's how that works. If it is, that's huge. But either way, you still have to make it rain. Because I think they only spawn in the rain, regardless. For a gamer moment right now. Kyogre doesn't like you? I think if Kyogre is making it difficult, it's just not meant to be. I don't know what to tell you. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. But if the legendary beast who makes it rain doesn't like you, I don't think that's gonna make it rain. Groudon loves it. Yeah. Yeah, you're just on the wrong side of history. You would actually be on Team Magma, but even though you want to be on Team Aqua. I'm the one with Kyogre. We can all have Kyogre. It's okay. It's okay. Team Shiny Gumi. You'll get there. You get there. Got grass level 3. I'm tempted for shiny tree. Ooh, that'd be a good hunt. That'd be a fun hunt. Shiny Chespin was a fun hunt. I got a lot of phases for shiny Chespin though. A lot of phases. Nope. Nothing. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. So theoretically, if I just go catch Kyogre, it'll rain. Is that how that works? I haven't caught Kyogre. I'm not sure that's how that works. I'm gonna try for Emboar instead. Emboar is an awesome shiny. Awesome shiny. I think probably my favorite of the 3 that you have available here. I think Chikorita's shiny's okay. But I also think Totodile's shiny's okay, so. Anything to cope. You have to go to, you have to boot up Pokemon Red on your old Game Boy. And go to Vermilion City. And surf. And find the Mew underneath the truck. And then transfer the Mew all the way up to Pokemon Home. Make sure it has Rain Dance on it. You have to teach it Rain Dance specifically in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It has to be Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It has to be in the 3rd slot in your party when you add it and you put it Rain Dance on it. And then you have to transfer it all the way up to home, and then you can put it into Legends Z-A by putting in a secret code, which I'm not going to tell you, for the home compatibility because it's technically not compatible yet. And then when you have the Mew, you can use Rain Dance, and a super cool cutscene will happen, and you get the rain. Speaking of Totodile, I was resetting Zone 20 for new Pokemon. I got 2 shiny. Ooh, 2 shiny Totodiles. I haven't done much Zone 20 hunting. I'm kind of not looking forward to that one on the Professor Oak challenge. And also, how about nah? Nah, you have to. Only whether I keep getting a setting, I'm about to crash out. You got it. Ghost level 3 immediately. Ooh. Immediately after grass level 3. That's awesome. Did you reset for it, or did you get are you keeping those 2? Because that's pretty huge. There's some cool ghost shinies. Alright, watch. I'm gonna go straight to Zone 20 and get a shiny if I'm back in our rain. Yes. Reset. Okay. Well, alright, that means you're on good luck, right? You're pulling good RNG. Pulling some good RNG. Okay. Let's check. Nope. I gotta do this. My pride is on the line, man. I wasn't planning on shiny hunting today, especially not on this profile, but here we are. I wonder what would be faster. I wonder if flying's faster. Is flying faster? Hold on. 11. Takes 4 seconds. How fast does this take? 22 and a half. Oh, flying's faster. I gotta change the strat. Flying's faster. Just barely faster. The bad news is that I can't see it, so I could get the shiny and just not know for a really long time. Actually, wait, can I do this? Wait. No, I don't want to do that. Oh shoot, I'm about to lose my rain. I don't got much time left. All right, here it is. Ready? Maybe when you lose your rain, one of us will get the... Probably. Yeah, I think there's only one rain that goes around the entirety of the online. Like only one person gets the rain at a time. It's kind of like sharing a brain cell. We all just share the rain. Also, no JJK spoilers in the chat, please. Just saying. I've only watched the first 2 episodes, but I read pretty deep into it. I did not get to the Shibuya incident though, so, and I know we're well past that. All right, shiny check. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. It's terrifying. Go to zone 2, go to zone 3. Okay. Zone 3, getting a shiny Esper or Pikachu, bench resetting, and then getting rain. All right. That seems fair. Seems fair. Okay, so that's the downside of this, is that if it's an alpha, I can't do that, so I guess we have to do the door method. That's unfortunate. If I don't, then it's wraps. Oh no. You're gonna give up on the little golden goo this early? Can't do that. It needs a home. It's stuck in the rain. It's so cold. Grass level 3 again? Nice. I know it's not what you're going for, but I wish I had that. I wish I had that donut luck. I do not have any donut luck. Let's say my game reset it and go to a bench 2 more times than if I don't have it. Been resetting for an hour? Has it been an hour already? There's no way it's been an hour. It could have been an hour. I can't really tell. I mean, I'm just saying. It took me 55 hours to get 13 shinies. Could take you 55 hours to get rain. Nintendo's gonna die before you get. Ooh, that would be unfortunate. That's true. That's true. It was after the Shafa sword. So cool too. Such cool. Blood red blade. Oh man. Do I have any shinies? No shinies at all. Here's my luck now game. Yeah, you used your rain luck on getting the Shalfa. The 1% alpha shiny sword. My wife texted me, but I can't respond. I'm busy. I'm busy looking for slightly different colored goo. She'll respect the grind. She has to. Yeah, I'm doing this purely out of spite. I just got overly confident. I got extremely cocky when I managed to call the rain. Now I feel like I have to. I feel like it's my calling. Ooh, nope. It'd be really funny if Zach joins in on this and he gets it before all of us. Give a Subius. I 100% saw a shiny Esper and it turned normal. Ooh. Ooh. Tell me you're coping without telling me you're coping. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Already have a shiny Goodra and a shiny Goomy? Nice, dude, nice. I need one more. I need a shiny Sliggoo for my main game living dex, shiny living dex. But it is not a fun hunt, clearly. So that's why I haven't done it. You should just try to flex. Yeah, for real. Show off. You can all get shiny goo. It's okay. It's okay. There's plenty of goo to go around. It looks like not so much. Fire. Okay, now Zach's just flexing. Now Zach's just showing off. Fire level 3. Oh yeah, keep it for that Embor. So true. That blue pig. What's Snivy shiny? Isn't Snivy like yellow? like a lighter, like a yellow green, like a lime colored almost. Not lime colored, like a lemon lime. Big flower hurts. Come on, come on. Alright. I could just get the shiny Sliggoo here. Low key. Thought I got like yellow, but then back to... Yeah, it does get darker. It does get darker. I think it's yellow and then it gets darker. That sounds right to my head, which doesn't say much. Wait, not make me hold my controller down on the stairs. I think you have to, right? I think you have to. Hate to say it. That's the only way that I got a Flabébé shiny. I don't think I've ever hunted a shiny Flabébé. Especially I was gonna hunt them in Scarlet and Violet, but they didn't have the shiny noise or the like animation, so I just kind of gave up shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet. And especially small Pokemon like that, like Flabébé and Tandem Mouse, is like, nah, I cannot do this. My eyes will hurt. There's like 10 resets and it's 50 shinies. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon that spawn there. Crazy. You only have one shiny in Scarlet and Violet. What's that? What shiny you got? You get it? Get it, Gojo? No? No? Oh shoot, dude. I'm running out of time. I go up the stairs and Alpha Shiny Fleshling. Nice, nice, nice. That's huge. That's pretty huge. Shiny Alpha Talonflame would go hard. Would go hard. The little mustard bird. That's pretty crazy. I mean, Gojo's just getting all the alpha shinies, so that's where all the luck went. Every time I reset, all I see is a whole loop show. You're just stuck in an infinite time loop. Mustburb. Now you shall get the. There you go. There you go. You got two Shalfas. Now you reset your luck. Now you can get the rain. Here, Gojo, I'll call it for you. I think in 12 bench resets, you're gonna get the rain. How about that? You have to stick to one bench though, and it has to be a Pokemon Center bench. Push this pen up somewhere else, right? Solar, I don't think you want to hear the number you have, Solar. I'm just being honest. If it doesn't work, I'm suing. Emotional distress. You're not gonna get a lot of money out of me. Solar, you got, I hate to say it, I'm feeling that you got like 34 resets. I really hate to say it. Nope, no shiny. Be well over 100 at that point. Well, there you go. Exactly on 12. I'll stand by it. I'll say exactly on those numbers, 12 and 34. Because I somehow did it on here. I have no freaking clue how I did that. Just that good. Stop your entire challenge just to try to beat me in Gojo. You know it. You know it. If I can't do it, it's gonna be extremely sad. I'll be very disappointed in myself. That's not shiny. The unfortunate thing is that here soon I'm gonna lose my rain and I'm gonna have to join you guys on the bench. It's the most unfortunate part of it. I think it's fair. I needed a little break. I'll be on the bench. I'll be one of you. I don't know, I could still get it right now. Could get it right now. No. I could get it right now though. No. No wishful think. You're right. You're right. I can't. I just have to zone out, forget what I'm doing. Just spam A and hold down. So stupid. I'm getting flashbacks to when I had to make that freaking TikTok. This is not fun. Not a fun experience. Yeah, that's true. If I do get it and it turns day, I have to get the rain again. Oh, it stopped raining. No. Oh, that's so annoying. All right. Here we go, benchers. For the even more riveting gameplay. Yeah, it's going over to Soul. Actually, it's going to Gojo first. Whoever gets it first wins. I kind of forgot that I was grinding challenger tickets. Totally forgot I was doing that. Here we go, number 2. 4 more, you're almost there. Oh, it's overcast. We got the fog. Maybe I'll get the rain next. No, bright and sunny. Yeah, I don't think that's true about the clouds. I don't think that's true at all. I don't think there's any overlap in that. Overcast. Bardock, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing? It's going all right so far. Here's our current team. We kind of took a little pause from this challenge, but current team, we got Pichu, Ralts, Magikarp, Kakuno, Weedle, Scatterbug. We're almost rank C, but we kind of took a little break. I'm actually racing people to get shiny Gumi right now. How are you doing, man? That's awesome. That's awesome to hear. Good to hear. Welcome in, dude. We're shiny hunting a little bit. We're seeing how hard it is to get number 11. Let's see. Seeing how hard it is to get the rain to spawn in this godforsaken game. Oh man. Means the next one's it. That means the next one's it, Gojo. You got it. I believe in you. Chill, enjoying my time in Pokemon as much as we can. We had some sweaty, scary battles. It's nice to just chill out and try to get some rain. Ooh, save as soon as you get rain. That's probably the move. That's probably the move. I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, wait, you can just pause and see it right there too. I didn't even know that. That great indeed. Have you played this yet, Bartok? Have you played any Z-A? Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, man. I very much appreciate it. Yeah. Much granted, much granted. We're real close to affiliate, so I much appreciate that. I try to go live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm gonna get really I'm trying to get really consistent. I want to start posting some videos over on YouTube. Oh, I got the ring, guys. Just saying. I actually came to me, Gojo, because you're on your 12th reset. So. Just saying. You gave it to me. Got that streamer look. So I didn't lie. It was just I was just caused it for you, you know, for me, not for you. Did it only take me 5 attempts? Okay. Keep the schedule impressive. I'll try my best to hop on. I'd appreciate it. Probably around this time every single day. It's just hard sometimes. I tried over the summer of streaming 5 days a week. And that was just a lot on top of like trying to make YouTube videos and shorts and stuff. So trying to do the schedule thingy. Is it character design inspired by games and anime? Yeah, you can DM me that. You can whisper that to me. Sure, man. I'm always down to check out some art. I can take a clean look at it. Probably not on stream right now. Off stream for sure. Of course, man. Of course. Art's fun. I got some artsy friends. So how do I just get Rain teach me the ways? You just gotta get good. I don't know what to tell you. Could you just send me them on the Twitch Whispers, Bardock? Is that a possibility? I don't like handing my Discord out. Solar's on 33. This is the one. Same guy without an alpha. Okay. Hold on. Gojo's talking crap right now. You're right. It's not an alpha. But I still got one. I'm just saying. Let's see what we got. Where are they at? God, my shiny boxes are all sorts of messed up. Organized by like video. Where's the sword at? Ah, there she is. Not an alpha, but definitely a banger for sure. Also, where my Gumi at? Where the heck my Gumi at? It's in here somewhere. My 2 Gumis, my alpha Gumi. Where is it? Uh-oh. Hold up. Pause. Did I lose my Gumi? Oh, there he is. My alpha shiny Gumi. Just saying. Back to this. Gojo's the only one who's not allowed to summon Rain. Every time I open the map and check what I got for weather, all I see is the sun symbol. That is so sad. That's so unfortunate. It's not impossible. Twitch won't allow me to share portfolios. That's fine. I don't have an Instagram either. I'm sorry. You can check my Twitter. Does Twitter work? Twitter or TikTok? I think you can send stuff there, right? Pokemon beats your Pokemon because its shiny looks cooler. Okay, buddy, whatever you say. I think you got Rain a while ago. Oh, did you miss it, Solar? I think you have to change your name, Solar. I think you're scaring the Rain away. Sure. Okay. You can see my. Should see my Twitter and TikTok handle. It should be on that little slide down there. For the most part, it's at Flapton. For TikTok, it's at Flapton too, because I locked myself out of Flapton. Rogue Mega Heatran Distortion. Yeah, dude, do it. Can you get shiny Heatran? Isn't Heatran's shiny locked, right? That's unfortunate. That was a fun Rogue fight, though. Rogue Mega Heatran was a fun fight. Shiny locked, such a shame. Such a shame. I was terrified of it at first because I had a really weak donut going into it. But he was just stationary, so it was actually really easy. Just farming berries. I think that's my least favorite part of the DLC is the berry farming. Especially when you get like stupid quests or stupid tasks like, oh, catch or sneak up on 5 Pokemon and catch them. Hate that one. I'm gonna go pee and come back. Come out to Yellow Rain. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure, let's go with that one. You mean rain in a yellow Gumi, right? Not Yellow Rain. Hopefully. Hopefully. Golden Gumi. Finding out things easy. I should just do this instead of stressing myself out trying to dodge every single hit. I can just hold down and press A. Spiller, did your 34 not work? I apologize if your 34 didn't work. I'll try to get better at predicting the weather. $34 did not work, and now I'm on like 57. Oh my gosh. Equip the Pro Controller to fight the Fire Toad. Best of luck, soldier. $78 resets by now for rain is crazy. That's crazy. Are you making sure you're checking? Are you making sure you're checking the little icon? Yeah, I can follow you back. I can do that after the stream, Bardock, if that's chill. Totally do that. 100%. Oh, wow. That's wild. I don't have good enough berries to make a 5-star donut. Yeah, I wish the donuts were just... I wish they weren't RNG. I know I've already said this before, but I really feel strongly about this thing. I really feel strongly about it. It's extremely annoying that it's random every single time. Yeah, you use them all, and then you have to go back into the distortions, and then you have to hope and pray that you get the berries that you need from completing everything. And then when you don't, you have to go do it all over again. Get a sparkling power donut. Yeah, that might be it. That might be it. You might get a dragon sparkling power 3. Then you just have to reset for Gumi Rift. Alright, we're checking. Alright, we're checking. Nope. Nothing. thumb's getting sore holding this stick down, man. 500 sweet. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like whole scores and stuff. Isn't it like you need the ultra kelp sea berries and a few other ultras? Undo, I believe. Shiny Alpha Gyarados. No sparkling power. 2 or 3. You need over 700? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. 700 sweets? Yeesh. Gonna get it. I have to get it. Gojo's giving up? Aw, come on, Gojo. You can get the rain. Should get somewhere else to hunt. Have some sanity left. You know, that's fair. That's entirely fair. Might be an easier way to hunt it with the DLC. I think it does spawn in the distortions. Could be way easier to do that one if you can find one with the Hollow Vader right next to it. I opened the wrong thing. Boom, 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 whatever. Maybe I'll just grind berries, get sparkling power 3, and get some cool shinies. Hey man, that is an option. I can't tempt you anymore? Nah, I don't know about that. Sounds like you're just admitting defeat. It's kind of lame. Dratini's hyperspace? Ooh. Ooh. Little to no sanity left. Guys. I'm sorry, I didn't know my stream would drive you guys crazy. I'm very sorry. Didn't know I could rage bait you guys into losing your mind just to get it to rain. Going for the pink noodle? Best of luck. Best of luck, soldier. Not nearly as good as the golden blob, but you know, whatever. Not nearly as good as the golden blob. Goodness. Okay. I need to stretch my hand a little bit. There we go. Jaffa Dratini? That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm sure that Dragonite's huge. I think the only shiny alpha I got is that Gumi in my main save. Noibat and Bagon? Those are all really good shinies. Makes Excalibur look small. Hell yeah. Shows you who the real goat is in Pseudo Legends. It's Dragonite. Maybe an extremely simple design, but it's timeless. Do you guys believe the theory that Dragonite was actually intended to be the evolution of Magikarp, and Gyarados was intended to be the evolution of Dragonair. Because I believed it, but the older I get and the wiser and smarter and cooler and awesomer I get, the more I think it's just propaganda. I believe that it's propaganda. I believe so as well. I believe so as well. I don't believe it. I could see it. I could see it when I was younger and naiver. More naive. The cooler? Hmm? The cooler? Like instead of Magikarp being in, or sorry, instead of Dragonite being in the evolution line of Dratini and Dragonair, that Magikarp evolved into Dragonite, and then Dragonair evolved into Gyarados, was the theory. I think it's interesting. And I kind of believe it. I mean, especially with the Psyduck Golduck mix-up. I don't even know if that's a mix-up or if that's just translation issues or what. But it's like, why isn't the Golden Duck named Golduck? And why isn't the Psychic Duck named Psyduck? It could be a thing. These could be real things. I have to see if there's any like real proof of that. I don't think there is. It's just like silly coincidences with the translation, at least for Psyduck and Golduck. Because I don't really think I could see like, because Dratini and Dragonair are very like elegant, and then even Dragonite is kind of elegant. Like it's not. It doesn't look intimidating like Gyarados does. So it'd be a little wild for it to evolve right into Dratini. Or right into Gyarados. Then again, Magikarp is also a goober. It evolves right into Gyarados, so I don't know. If I get shiny off of Dratini, I'll lose it. I'll lose it as well. If I get shiny off of Dratini, I'm quitting the stream. I think that getting rain is like getting Mew. It's impossible. Sometimes it feels like that, man. I remember it took me like over an hour to get rain one time. Sometimes you get good luck, sometimes you get bad luck. I wonder if I got any shinies. Let's see if we got any shinies. Like surely a Magikarp or a Pidgey, right? Nothing? Okay. I need the shiny charm. I think I remember I paused this hunt. I paused this hunt to go get the shiny charm because it was taking so long for me. That's how much it bothered me. It just wasn't getting the shiny Gumi because you only get 2 every like 10 seconds or 6 seconds. Sligoo. I believe in you, gentlemen. You can totally get it. You just have to believe in yourselves. Believe in the rain. Pour on berries. That's so relatable. Extremely relatable. Harder for my life, hoping to get rain. Well, remember, once you get rain the first time, that doesn't mean you're guaranteed shiny Gumi. Hate to burst your bubble. Oh wait, I totally forgot. Even if you do save when you get the rain, doesn't just going in and out of this door autosave anyways? So as soon as you step out, it autosaves over, and it's not raining anymore. Is that how that works? Spamming quick flies till 2000. That's valid. Save at the Pokemon Center? Uh-oh. Hold on, let me do that quick. Actually, I think I already did that. I think I healed there, right? Nothing. Nothing. Oy. Ah, the reset thing. Maybe. Might be huge. That might actually be the move. But Candy Cane and Solar are gonna get the rain. Yeah, probably. Actually, I'm pretty sure as soon as I run out of the rain, Solar's gonna get it. Unless I'm just like so good at predicting that the 12 that I called for Gojo was actually for me. And then the 34 that I called for Solar's for me. So and then I'll just reset like 34 more times and I'll get it again. I don't believe I could do that though. Ten's about to die. Oh no. Oh no, you gotta get that plugged in. That would be such a shame. Excuse me. Nothing. No shiny Magikarp even. Set your game again and you'll get rain again. Okay. I'll trust you. Wow, it's 5 o'clock already. That's crazy. I have not been looking at the time. We'd probably be beating Corbeau right now, but I think this is much more exciting. Need a turbo controller? I thought about plugging mine in, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I mean, I'm just holding down, pressing A. I haven't used my turbo controller since Sword and Shield. Just wasted 2 hours trying to beat me and Gojo to race for a Pokemon. It's not wasted if I get it. Come on now. Only use it for the bench. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. I wouldn't say it's a waste if I get it. Like, come on. I have to get it first though. So far it's a waste, yes. 2 shiny alphas, I'm happy either way, you know, that's valid. We gotta think about the little things in life, you know? Two shiny alphas, 1 shiny Gumi, bragging rights, bragging rights. I need more. Yeah, your hubris, your greed. Your greed is what will stop you. Solar's gonna get real lucky. Solar's gonna get like 5 Gumis off rip, all shiny. Nothing bench resetting. Wow. Yeesh. 5 out shiny alpha Gumis. One even has like the unreleased Goodranite that lets you Mega Evolve Goodra. There's just a bug in the game. and you're just so like a 1 in a billion chance, and you managed to get it. Chosen goo. Ew. I hate the way that sounds. I hate that. Alright, shiny check. No Magikarp. No Goomies. No Pidgey. Okay. Chosen Goo Master. That's so gross. That's so gross. I hate that. At 5:30, I'll get the shiny? Okay. I have to keep rain for 17 minutes. It's a long time to keep rain. Or should I just like pause the game, and then no matter what at 5:30 I pull it? That'd be riveting stream. Sitting here for 16 minutes doing nothing. Solar won't get nada. Aww. I guarantee if Solar walked in and started shiny hunting Virizion, he would get shiny Virizion real quick. Probably get it real quick. Oh, I haven't beaten the DLC. Okay. Dang, that's unfortunate. I take it back then. I guess you're getting nothing. Gojo's right. Any chosen shiny besides Goomy, and it's his. Yeah, get a shiny Pidgey. How about that? Everybody loves shiny Pidgey. Shiny Fletchling. Ooh, a shiny Annihilate. Shiny Annihilate would go hard. I like the blue. With the first playthrough of the game, I really wanted to use Mega Scrafty and Mega Hawlucha. Isn't Mega Scrafty... Isn't that locked until post-game? Yeah, they were all late in the game, that's right. I think Hawlucha was early on. Hawlucha was like mid-game, right? Because I fought Hawlucha already on this save. But the others were late. Alpha Fletchling was your first Fletchling? Wow. I have so many Fletchlings, I hate it. So many Fletchlings. Too many Fletchlings. Team was too high level. Ah. I see. Mega Malamar, great Pokemon. I love Mega Malamar. I wonder what I need to see what the shiny Mega Malamar looks like. Solar got it? Did you get it? Did you get the rain? Or are you gonna say chicken butt? I didn't get the rain. Oh. I got so hopeful for a second. I've never actually used a Malamar, and I don't know why. I enjoy it as a Pokemon, and I especially enjoy the Mega. Shiny Mega Malamar, big speed turns regular shiny Malamar. Ah, okay. Just turns blonde. That's right, that's right. I actually do think I've seen that. Now that you're describing it. Aw, man. Come on, Goomy. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, Solar. I don't know what to tell you, man. I think it's just a skill issue. You're starting to hear rain noises? Oh. Put there with a Malamar on my team, and I was furious because he was the only one on the team to not mega. Yeah, yeah. I had to wait until I think I was like right before the final fight, and then I finally did the online ranked battles just to get the Greninjite. Pseudo Legends on my playthrough. Let me guess. Salamence? Wait, no. Tyranitar. Tyranitar and Dragonite. I get it right? Is that right? Salamence. Ah, frick. I was gonna say Sal. I did say Salamence. Man. I should have figured. I'll be better next time. I got T-Tar right though. I'll take that. Taking forever. I thought this would be real quick. I thought streamer luck was a real thing. All it does is make me get rain really quick, which isn't good for recording or videos. Hit zone 20 so many times and somehow never got a shiny Dragalge. Oof. Love shiny Dragalge. But ooh. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the zone 20 hunts. Not looking forward to the zone 20 hunts. Just be running in a circle for like 40 hours. Ten minutes away from my guaranteed shiny Gumi. Don't fight me. Getting guaranteed rare rain. You think rain's rarer than shinies? Shiny at Scyther and got it. Could I trade you for a Scizor? Yeah, man. You do that. I would keep it, but yeah, you can do that. No, I wouldn't. I'm joking. 2 Totodile, 2 Squirtle, Gardevoir, and 2 Malamar Benevolent. Wow. Wow. I was shiny hunting a Tepig in Wild Zone 20 once, and I only ended up getting a Gardevoir. And then I got tired of the bench resets, so I kind of gave up. I think rain is rarer than the rarest shiny. Rarer than a 1% shiny alpha fossil. Aurora and Tyrant. Which I think is like a 1 in 118,000 chance or something crazy. That's wild. Jabba-dum-bum-bum. There's no way you get another shiny alpha. That'd be statistically impossible, Gojo. Hate to say it. But talk to the man that gives you the lost Pokeballs and ask him to make it rain. Excuse me, sir. If you collect all the Pokeballs in the city, could you make it rain? My least favorite starter. Okay. I'm just gonna go region by region. I think Kanto, my least favorite is Bulbasaur. Not that I don't like Bulbasaur, I think they're all strong. I just don't use Bulbasaur that much. Johto. I think Chikorita, but Chikorita's kind of grown on me since Z-A, so still gonna stick with my least favorite, but Chikorita. Gen 3. Gen 3 is gonna make some people mad. I don't like Trico. I'm a fan of Trico. I think he's good. I think his Mega's super cool. His line's super cool. I love Grovyle. Grovyle and Pokemon Explorers of Time. Fantastic character. Mystery Dungeon, I should say. Extremely hot take, I know. But I just love me some Mudkip. Love me some Torchic. Can't say. They're all very strong, I will say. That's just picking it like your least favorite child at that point. Gen 4. Chimchar. I don't like Chimchar. I was tired of Chimchar. Gen 5. Snivy. Gen 5 is probably Snivy. Everyone loves Mudkip. Yeah, for real, for real, for real. Probably Snivy. Gen 6. Gen 6, honestly, probably Fennekin. Froakie's grown on me more. Gen 7. Gen 7 Litten, just because I don't like Incineroar. I love Popplio. Popplio grew on me a lot. Hate to say it. And Rowlet's the GOAT. Like, how can you hate Rowlet? Gen 8. Gen 8 Sobble. I'm sorry, little sad guy, but again, they're all strong. And then Gen 9, I don't like Quaxley. I don't think anything will save Quaxley from me liking it, or will make me like it more. I don't think any amount of Stockholm Syndrome will make me like Quaxley. Think you just like underrated Pokemon and hate overrated Pokemon? Unfortunately, I think that is my taste, yeah. I'm a big underdog fan, what can I say? I try not to base my opinions. I try not to base my opinions based on other people's opinions, though. That have maybe slid into there, maybe a little bit, but... See if I can guess your team. Okay. How about this? Give me a typing. Give me one of the two typings, if it's dual type, and I'll see if I can guess it. See if I can go 6 for 6. Does that sound fair? Because there's a lot of Pokemon to choose from in this game. Especially Pokemon that I don't even know because I haven't finished the DLC. But I guess you also haven't. Which Pokemon is Water Dark? Who is Water Dark? Isn't that... Greninja's not Water Dark, is it? Is it Greninja? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh wait, you were also guessing. Isn't that the only Water Dark in this game? I'm trying to think. Sharpedo. Sharpedo. Sharpedo's also in there. Second favorite, or second Pokemon type is Fire Flying. Is it Charizard? I'm gonna guess Charizard. Unless it's Talonflame. It could definitely be... Okay, it's Charizard. Noted, noted. I kind of forgot about Talonflame. I wish Talonflame got Omega. Dragon Ice. It's Kyurem? Kyurem's not in this game. Oh, Baxcalibur. Fighting Steel. Fighting Steel. What an interesting combination. Lightning Steel is a combination. What the hell is it? Oh, duh. Yeah, you're so right. It is Lucario. Dang, I feel stupid. I always forget that he's Steel type. I'll always forget he's Steel type. Yikes. Point goes to Zach. Grass fighting. Also an interesting combination. What the heck? Grass fighting. Is Chestnut fighting type? Oh, I guess it is. I guess it is. I forgot it was fighting type. Dang. I need to brush up on my Pokemon trivia, man. Embarrassing myself. Real bad. It's real bad. Dragon Ground. Not Flagon. Oh, Garchomp, duh. Team is good, or should you fix it a little? Solar, if you look at my team, I don't think I have any room to talk about what's good and what's not good. I think your one Garchomp could sweep my entire team. I think if I can beat the game with this team, I'd say your team's really good. Alright, I'm ready to go, Joe. Ready. Pretty Shark could sweep your Pokemon? Probably. Probably. I think a Pikachu could sweep my team. Switched a lot. You switch your team around. I don't really switch my team around. I end up getting stuck with the same 6. I just kind of like latch onto them. Like my team wasn't at all what I intended to be the final team, but I just ended up going there. Firefighting. Excuse me. Blaziken? Is Blaziken in this game now? Oh, Emboar. That makes more sense. The hell am I on? Emboar makes way more sense. Grass poison? Is that Venusaur? Hell yeah, hell yeah. I got one. 1 for 2. Flying normal. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Star Raptor. And not Pidgeotto. Or Pidgeot, sorry. Star Raptor. Oh, Pidgeot. Oh my god. The shiny Jesus bird. I guess that makes sense. Guess that makes sense. I was very happy to see Star Raptor got a Mega though. A goat. Good luck with these last few. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was shiny. I got really excited. Psychic Dark, that's Malamar. Psychic Dark's Malamar 1000%, right? Solar, don't give up! Solar, don't give up! Got it, Solar. I think after this rain, I'm gonna give up for now. Steel Ghost, that's your shiny Aegislash that you just got, your Shelf Aegislash. That's named after the coolest streamer ever. Can't believe you got that one. Like, I totally didn't yell about it. Hey man, what can I say? Nothing escapes this. Nothing escapes my brain. Except for Pokemon typings, apparently. Splitterate and Alpha Salamence with Vice Caliber. Dragon Poison is your shiny Dragalge. Is that shiny? Is that Dragon Poison? Is he Dragon Poison? Is that his typing? I always feel like a Goodrish Dragon Poison, but it's just straight Dragon. Throws me off. Oh, okay. You're being sarcastic. Wow, okay. That doesn't hurt my feelings. You got the last three because I told you them. Alright, wise guy, alright. I see how it is. I bet you'll never guess my team. My number one slot is an electric type. You don't say. Yeah, I don't think you can guess it. Don't look at the screen. But I bet you can't guess it. Let's see. Shiny check. Nothing. And a lot of this. Can't guess Solar's favorite Pokemon. Oof. Can you give me one of the typing, Solar? It's a dual typing. Is it dual typing or is it just pure fire? Sorry, let me include that in my question as well. Oh, is it Charizard? Do I already know this? Is it Charizard? It's not Charizard. Oh shit. Let's see. Fire dual typing. Is it let's just go. Uh-oh. TikTok's yelling at me that I'm inactive, which is so not true. Okay. There we go. Okay. Dual typing. Yeah, sure. Peak content running in inside out of a door. I'm just gonna guess all of the starters that are dual typing. So it's not Charizard. I'm gonna guess Blaziken. If Cerulege and Armarouge are in your top 5, I think Blaziken gives similar vibes. Ha! They call me the detective. Call me Detective Pichu. Gojo, your favorite from earlier in the stream? Ooh. It's asking me to remember a lot of things. Alright, Zachary, what's yours? Your 3 team members. Dragon flying. Either Noivern or Dragonite, but I'm gonna say Dragonite. Oh, there's also Altaria. Shit, there's a lot of options. Oh, okay. I mean, I knew that. I got that right. I wasn't second guessing anything. Pure grass. Are the Hoenn starters in here yet? Is it Sceptile? Haha, let's go. 2 for 2. I was gonna say Meganium. I'm glad it wasn't Meganium. Come on, Gumi, be shiny. I gotta prove a point. Steel Psychic? What's Steel Psychic? Oh, duh. Yeah, Metagross. That's so true. That's so true. I don't think if there's any other ones. I think the only other Steel Psychic that I know of isn't the Steel Celesteela. Isn't the Ultra Beast Steel Psychic? But I don't think that's in this game. Oh, Bronzong! Holy shit! I forgot. I forgot about Bronzong. Dang. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's so funny. They're shiny. Here, Gojo. Let me see if I can remember. I can remember. Totally not scrolling up in the chat. Oh, I remember. I think I remember. Is it I'm gonna go out a limb and say that it's pretty basic and that you like Umbreon. Umbreon's your favorite. I just remember. What can I say? I just remember. I got a steel trap for a brain. I was gonna. I don't know why my mind immediately went to Absol, and I thought you really liked Absol, but I guess that's similar. They're both pure dark types. No one's in the challenge for the shiny Pokemon anymore. Are you serious? I'm doing this for nothing. Favorite is extremely basic. Some say it's a red flag. I've been doing it for like the past 10 minutes by myself and nobody bothered to tell me. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait this rain out and then I think I'll be done. Your red flag? The only thing I can think of a red flag as a Pokemon is like Charizard. That's like the most, or Pikachu, unless it's Pikachu. That is the most basic answer. Charizard, okay. Because I forget who it was. I don't really follow, or I follow the NFL, but I don't really follow the players. And I saw some interview of someone was playing. I was getting interviewed by a kid, and they're like, "What's your favorite Pokemon?" He's like, "Oh, I really like Stakataka." The kid's like, "What?" So he's like, "Oh, my favorite Pokemon's Pikachu." Be content watching me run back and forth. Thank you. I'm glad that my thumb isn't sore for no reason. I try my best. I try to keep things interesting over here. My legs totally haven't fallen asleep. I totally didn't plan on ending the stream an hour and a half ago, but here we are. We can vibe. We can vibe. I will say 5:30 passed and I didn't get my shiny Gumi, so I think mutual suing's going on. It was my guaranteed. That's what Gojo said, but we're a little past that at this point. I'm gonna do a quick lap, see if we got any shinies in the area though. You don't want to leave us for too good of an audience. You are, thank you. I really do appreciate you guys hanging around. It does make things way easier. I usually stream for about 2 hours. Especially if I don't have a lot going on or a lot of chatters. It kind of makes it a little hard, so you guys have made it way easier. I appreciate it. Even though I'm better than you guys at every video game I ever played, but whatever. It's good for you guys to look up to really good video game players sometimes. What games do I play? Mostly Pokemon. I play a lot of... I'm a big Nintendo head. On stream, I pretty much only do Pokemon right now. I want to start doing some... I might do a few little Minecraft streams or something. Mess around. Or I've been thinking about doing Hytale ever since that came out. But off stream, like I mentioned earlier, I've been playing Hollow Knight. I started Red Dead Redemption 2. I haven't beaten that. I have to beat Spider-Man at some point. I'm kind of all over the place. At some point, I really super do want to do. At some point, I do want to do all the Dark Souls games, but I'm kind of skill issued there. So, Pokemon games are the only games you play. Is that? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They're just easy. I just turn my brain off. I'm so used to it. I know the formula at this point. I'm a 1v1 you. Come on, let's go. All right, let's do it. I bet you my team of unevolved Pokemon. Like, have you thought about trying Cobblemon? I have. So I actually started. I can't even say I started it. I was gonna start a Pixelmon series where I was streaming, where my goal was to catch them all, and then I really never got around to it. So I guess I've played Pixelmon so freaking much over the past decade of my life. But I'd be down to try Cobblemon. I'd have to do some challenge like that, where it's like race to get a shiny or try to finish the Pokédex in however long. But I'd be down to try Cobblemon. I've seen a lot of people are playing it recently. It looks cool. It looks cool. I remember following it when it was in development. It reminds me of old school Pixelmon, which is awesome. I love old school Pixelmon. The PlayStation Spider-Man games. That's the first thing I did when I got my PC, was that I downloaded Spider-Man and I was 100%ing it, and I'm literally at the final fight against Mr. Negative or whatever his name is, and I just never beat the game. There's a bunch of different things, and the animations are so smooth and just sweet. I'll have to check it out. Are there full generations in there, or pretty much every Pokemon in there at this point? Last time I checked, which was a long time ago, I guess like 2 years ago, they only had the 151 and then a handful of Johto. All of them are? Okay. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe we'll try it. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I just play like timeless games like Minecraft and Pokemon a lot most of the time. There's a bunch, but I don't know if they're all in there. That's fair. That's fair. How about the gimmicks? I saw. Did they have Mega Evolution? I believe I saw. At the very. I think I remember thinking Pixelmon had Gigantamax. The thing I do know is that you can install the mods to get more Pokemon. Oh, that's right. That's right. I do remember seeing that. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. We'll see. I'd be down for that. I've always just wanted to like catch them all in a Pokemon. If that's Cobblemon or Pixelmon, I don't really care that much. I just thought that was a fun, daunting challenge. It would take a long time. Everything with that, you gotta get a mod for Mega Evolution. Oh, okay. That's valid. That's valid. Maybe we'll mess around with that sometime in the future. I'd like to finish this run first of the weakest Pokemon, which I think is only like 4 or 5 streams left for the regular game. Best of luck on getting that distortion with a Tepig. How do you reset that? Is that bench resetting or is that time skipping? I never really did distortion resets. Played a bunch, so if you want to help, I can help you set it up. Sure, man. Sure, man. I'll let you know. Is a bench? That's super nice. That's super nice. That's way better than going in and changing the settings every single time. That was the one annoying thing about Sword and Shield. The bench of misfortune. Only for you. Only for you, Solar. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky. I've got no shinies, but yeah, like for you guys. I'm telling you, if Zach went and sat on a bench right now, he'd probably get rain. That's all I'm saying. Saying if I get another Shalfa, let's check. Might. Definitely possible. You're probably more likely to get a shiny alpha than I am to get a shiny Gumi at this point. Oh, shit, I need to be running in and out of this door right now because I'm running out of time. Oh, the rain just went away. Are you? Oh my god. Okay, well. There goes the Gumi dreams. I still hold it by you. I will get it. I will get the shiny Gumi before you go, Joe and Solar. I'm just... The challenge is still out there. Reset on a bench one more time. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna let this... I'm gonna let the new date on. It'd be funny if it continued raining and I didn't even have to sit on the bench. Ah. Would have been awesome. Here it is, rain. First try, rain. No freaking shot. That is awesome. That is so awesome. Hold on, this would be the tip, the icing on the cake. Okay, I guess I can't be that lucky. That's so funny. I can't even lie. I'm sorry, guys. Well, I do think I'm gonna end it there for now, but I don't think I'm gonna keep shiny hunting. I will keep it here. How about this? Tomorrow I'll come back and I'll keep going. We can continue the race tomorrow. I'll give you a whole night and day to get rain and try to get a Gumi. The solar's gonna... Okay, we can wait one more time. We can wait one more time. That's ridiculous. That's kind of stupid. I wish I had that luck in other places. Thought that was a shiny Magikarp for a second. Gonna store with Charmander or Torchic? Ooh. Hey, those are still good shinies though. Those are still good shinies. No shinies in zone 13, dang. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I get that Scyther. I get that Scyther. Oh, I can't check out here. Alright, Solar. I'm giving you all the luck I have. All the luck I have right now. Don't have the fire chicken. Yeah, get some KFC, some shiny KFC, man. Shalfazard goes hard. That'd be cool. I'd like to get one of those. Bing boom bang boom bing boom bang boom bang boom bing boom bang boom bang boom. Watch us all go to the same bench and steal it from Solar. That'd be awesome. I'm telling you, Solar's just gotta change his name. You gotta change your name and then all of a sudden you'll get the rain. How it works. Did not get it. Ugh. Unlucky. Well, I plan on tomorrow, speaking Eastern Standard Time, I plan on being live on here around 3 or 3:30. I don't have a solid time right now, but I plan on being back here. If you, fellow TikTok soldiers, if you want to watch somewhere else, I'm also on YouTube and Twitch. Or if you're on Twitch and YouTube and you want to go watch some on TikTok, I'm also on TikTok. So you can see those down below. You can see those ads and everything. But if I come in later, I have a dentist appointment, all good. I plan on, like I said, I try to do 2-hour streams at the minimum. So that'll be 3:30 to 5:30. About the same as today, except I started a little earlier than usual. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. Tomorrow we will get more work done on this actual weakest team thing, but I do feel like I need to prove a point that I can get a shiny cube for you guys. So I'm not gonna hunt off screen, so if you guys want to race me, feel free to keep going. But otherwise, thanks for hanging. I will catch you guys tomorrow, mayhaps. I really appreciate it. Peace out. Maybe if I can figure out how to turn it off. All right, there we go. All right, Twitch and YouTube, I appreciate you guys hanging out, watching, following along on this journey. But I am going to end it here, so I will catch y'all